Hello, it's me, Matchi. Hello, Roger Buzzman. Hello, Wednesday, as in the day. Hello, Wednesday. Oh my god, I just messed up everything on my end. Okay, no one will be affected by this, but let me do this real quick. Pure. I have to do this. Hold on. Oh my god. Hello, everyone. It's me, Matchi. Hello, Roger Buzzman. Hello, Wednesday. Shout out to Wednesday. It's, I mean, I got a bit curious about playing Pokemon again. I haven't really been into Pokemon for a long time now. Since like around last year. Oh my god, it's been so long. But now lately I've been bit by the bug again, where I'm like, maybe I should like play more Pokemon again. Damn, can you imagine? But, more importantly, it's the finale, I'm assuming, to Minish Cap, which is interesting to me. I don't know. I like the game. And also, I just, man, I do want to talk about something else, which is not important at all, and completely unrelated, before we get into Minish Cap. I just watched the entirety of The Amazing Digital Circus. Like, I just finished the last episode. Right now, right before starting stream, because I honestly kind of forgot that I was streaming today. I kind of forgot. And I was going like, wait, I was looking at the time as it was wrapping up. And it was like, what? Oh, I forgot. I'm like supposed to stream in like 10 minutes. Isn't she lovely? I didn't really, I don't know. Is it weird? Is it? I feel like I get it. I get why people like it. And at the same time, I'm kind of like, I don't get it. I don't see the appeal. I didn't really personally resonate with the show as a whole. But I get why other people like it. That's okay, right? It's okay to feel, right? It felt a bit like all over the place for me. Damn, yeah, I'm sorry to say. I was kind of hoping I would have that breakthrough moment of like, oh, I get it now, and I like the show and all that. But it just felt a bit like all over the place for me. And I think for me personally, I'm a bit tired of shows when they try to do the whole, how should I put it? Whenever they try to do a thing where it's like mixed wacky stuff, mixed comedy, but also trying to be a drama, I feel like I am personally a bit worn out on that, where I can't help but think like, there's so many shows like this now, and I would kind of rather have a drama that's like, is a drama, or a comedy show that is fully a comedy show, and you have something like, I don't know, I do get it though, I get what they are trying to do, I get why the show is like set up like that. It's like trying to be like, hey, wacky hijinks, but here's the surprise. It's like, you know, we got you to watch like a powerful, sentimental thing. And I do respect it at the same time for being like a kind of, how would I put it? It seemed like someone trying to communicate something personal, something dear. Hello, Pebble Pen. Hello, Mr. Man and Manlings. Hello, hello. It seemed like someone, the creator, was trying to communicate something personal, but I just couldn't resonate with it by the end. I'm sorry to say. I know. I feel like it's weird to talk about some shows because you never know. You never know if a creator is going to hear it. What if a creator of Digital Circus tunes into my stream right now, and they're like, "Oh my god, I was hoping to hear the Minish Cap finale, and here I am getting torn to shreds." But I guess I didn't really like the show as a whole, and I felt like the ending felt a bit like, I don't know, like a PowerPoint presentation. I thought it would get a bit more wild with it, the whole setup of this being like a big ending. Like it was in theaters, wasn't it? So I was kind of expecting like something more big. Instead it was like, yeah, it's the characters looking sad, walking around looking sad, and then they sit down on a couch. Hello, I'm the creator of Digital Circus. What is the problem? No, it was no problem at all. Oh, it was so well made. It's so well made. I mean, there's so many things you can say without saying it's good or you like it. It was so well made, and it had characters, and the story. Speak up, boy. I got no time to wait. Well, I didn't like it. Okay, you got it out of me, okay? You got it out of me. I just didn't like it. Digital Circus 8. I think it's all over, isn't it? I honestly didn't really get the ending. I didn't really get a lot of what they were going for. I didn't quite get the whole of what they are doing. I don't really get what's happening right now in the video game that I'm playing. Amazing Digital Matchi. It's me. The amazing one. I'm like nearing the end of the game now, but I actually don't have... How should I put it? I did kind of like I was kind of like curious how long is this going to take, and it might take like 30 minutes to finish the rest of the game, apparently. So it might not be a long time. I don't really have anything prepared for what do I do after that. The ending was flawless. Everybody died. Madonna mia, Italian hand gesture. Well, you know, it's... dude, did they? I don't get it. I feel like I don't get the ending. I felt like sometimes you leave it up in the open so hard that it gets, like, more confusing almost. Of like, what are they doing? What are they going for? How do these things work? In my... I don't know, maybe it's... I'm to blame in part for, like... It was forever since I watched episode 1 and 2. And then I watched the rest of it the past few days, so I was like, okay, this is the show. This is all that I know. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I feel like it's like, I did already talk about that, like how it's trying to be like two things at once, and I think that's okay to do. I mean, I kind of do that myself to an extent. But it just didn't land for me. It felt like it sacrificed comedy for drama and drama for comedy rather than being both. And I like when drama is comedy rather than two separate things, but it's difficult to blend these things together. Anyway, that's enough about Digital Circus. I'm sure there's been like enough like discourse about this show or since I don't know. It feels like it came. When did the ending happen? Was that like a year ago? It can't have been, right? No, that was earlier this year. And it's been that long, or whatever. See, I don't actually know what to do now, actually. So maybe it will take longer than expected. Wahoo. I get it, but personally being all serious at the end sold it for me. I get that. But it feels like it unjustified. I didn't really get the feeling of like, oh, it's all coming together neatly. It was just like, oh, we're moving into this now, or... I don't know, it's hard to explain. I just didn't really resonate with it to begin with. So I wasn't really set up from the beginning to be like, oh, this is my kind of thing. But yeah, Digital Circus, what do you know? Where do I go? I think I have to go... Maybe I shouldn't be small right now, actually, now that I think about it. I think maybe I need to sneak in a different way. Hello now, my hello. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't just rag on Digital Circus. Because I think I can't say it's a bad show. I wouldn't say it's a bad show. I'll just say I didn't really personally relate to it. No, didn't. But it feels like, I don't know, it feels weird, because I feel like maybe a lot of people would be like, oh, it's your kind of show. But no, it just wasn't. It just wasn't for me. Big YouTuber man says no. Not for me. Controversy ensues. But if I made a show, it would be so good. Glitch hire me. I think I'm kind of... I don't know, at times I do wonder if I could like pull off doing like a series on YouTube. Doing like an animation that is more inclined to be something like... how would I even put it? A series? But now I'm kind of like... It's too much work to do everything by yourself to that end. I think you would need a team of people. Oh, maybe you wouldn't need that, but... I'm kind of like stubborn in that I want to do everything by myself. It's very easy to get burned working with other people. Or at least in my experience, where it's like, oh, I'm teaming up with this voice actor, and then you get like months later, you get like the work, and it's like, I've been waiting for this for like, I don't know, however long. I've had the video finished. I've been waiting for this to happen. Something's going to happen. Sword time. Alright, it is weird if it's not the Master Sword. Or is this the Master Sword? It's too yellow to be the Master Sword, actually. That's not right. It's its own thing. The powerful wind element has infused your blade with the power of 4 elements. Your blade has become the Thor sword? Focus power in your blade and release to fire a beam? Use it to break VODs curse and restore the people of Hyrule. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's just like A Link to the Past. Wowee. It seems that forging the sacred blade somehow opened the doorway. It must lead to the room that holds the secret of the light force. Matchi must go inside. It's all happening. What happened to my fucking blade? What can it do if it can't? Okay, now it can do it. You have to do it like this. I get it. Damn, I was hoping it would just be this. Zelda? How interesting. Look at the images on the stained glass. I bet those pictures show us where the light force is hidden. Cutscene? Long time ago. When the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow. The game is starting over again. It just starts over from the beginning. What a twist. The tiny Pikori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and a golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. When peace had been restored, but people enshrined by blade with care. It's so cool looking. Oh yeah, it reminds me a bit of Secret of Kells, is what I'm thinking of. But I guess, you know, it's just, you know, that style. And the force of a golden light embodied Hyrule's prince. Oh, Purple Lens. Yeah. So that's what it means. Haha, Eslo, you really are too kind. First you give me my magic cap, and then you guide me here. You've been far too generous, but now I no longer have any use for you. The king wasn't even there. What the hell? Youch. At last, I finally know the location of a light force. It's in Zelda? Is that it? Matchi, wake up! Can't you wake up, Matchi? He disguised himself as a king to search for a light force. When he learned of his place, he waited for us to recharge. Yep. Princess, yeah, it's like the least surprising thing ever that Zelda would have a light force or whatever, you know. If he succeeds, we may never be able to return the princess to normal. We've wasted too much time, buddy. Yeah, just stop talking and let me go. Started my first Yakuza game. The acting so over the top when there's comedy on the screen. They try to act so hard. Same with sad. Yeah, I like Yakuza. I think it's good. But like, it's been a long time since I played, like... I never finished Yakuza 0. And I did start playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. Because I kind of got tired of Yakuza 0. I kind of gave up on that game. Even though I kind of enjoyed it fine. I just don't really love necessarily the 80s aesthetic. And then I got into Like a Dragon, the RPG one. And I was like, this is way more like what I like. This is way more to my preference because of like, how should I put it? It's more silly. What? What is this? What's happened here? They've been turned to stone, all of them, the minister, all the guards. Everyone in the castle, all just like Princess Zelda. Yeah, I know. We have to do this. It's like in a huge hurry. You let me go, dude. Oh, can I not go in the way of... What? Uh-oh. Interesting. Wait, can I... What do I do now? Oh my god. It worked. I thought it might kill him, so I wanted to avoid doing that. Oh, thank you for restoring. I feel so much better now. Go help the others? It's like I'm in a huge... I have to, like, hurry, dude. I don't have time for this. Just stop him? Yeah, let me go. How did it take the villain so long to figure it out? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe in this world, it's not obvious to them. Maybe in this world. Oh my god. Dark Hyrule Castle? Whoa. Is this really Hyrule Castle? I can't believe it. What's happened here? Matchi's magic has grown more powerful than I'd imagined. The king and cellar in danger. Matchi, let's go. I'm doing it. I'm going. Oh my god, there's a pig. That's fucked up and evil. See, I have to be really good at a game now so I don't die. Oh. Should I wait? I don't know. I was figuring things out. Yeah, I like Yakuza, but I played Yakuza 3 a really long time ago on the PS3. And then I was kind of satisfied because I don't know. Well, no, I did play Yakuza 4 for a bit, but it felt very similar to 3. Because of that, I was kind of like, I think maybe I'm good. I don't know. So I never got deep into 4. Then 0 got so much higher. And I was like, I gotta play this. And 0 is probably fine. It did seem like a game that I should finish. I just can't bring myself to it. Because, I don't know. 80s Japan, it's just not necessarily what I love. I did just say this. Still, I can't use my weapon. I'm more of a 90s Japan guy. I'm not really a Showa Japan guy, you know what I mean? The Showa era. I'm more about the Heisei. I wonder if I can kill them with this. Damn, I can't. Can't even do it like that. What am I supposed to do, man? I was kind of hoping they would, like, drop something. I am. I think it's cool as a whole, I guess, but, like, I don't feel super attached to anything from Japan, but it's from the 80s, I think. I guess Mario, if you can count that, you know, Mario is from the 80s Japan. Sure. It's not quite the same. What? Confusing mess of a dungeon. Maybe I should prep. I've tried to get into like 80s anime for a while. And it was kind of nice. But it wasn't always my kind of thing. Hello, Ishber, hello. 80s anime, I think the thing for me with 80s anime is often it has a bit of a pacing problem. And the storylines can be, like, wildly chaotic and abstract. Like, I can't remember the name of a show. But it's like, it was a show about a guy and a girl and a dog robot. I thought maybe there would be a clue to where to go here. And there's villains. And they would turn this dog into a mecha. And they would use some plot element that was completely unrelated to the rest of the show. Like, they go to Antarctica, and you might think, like, oh, this is going to, like, resolve in something icy, or they use the ice to their advantage, or something like that. They might use a penguin, or whatever, you know? But then the finale would just be, like, they pull out, like, toys. They shoot him with a toy. It's like, what? I think a lot of 80s anime is kind of like, I don't know, merch-oriented, maybe? That could also be a thing. And I did try to get into Kamen Rider. My time-broken anime. Time-broken anime? Is... what is that? What is that? Is that a specific thing? Time-broken? Oh, it kind of... It's not that, but it's a different thing. No, wait, it is Time-broken. That is the one, actually. That is exactly what I was talking about. It just has a different name in the Japanese one, right? Is it? Is it called? No, it's called Time-broken. That is the one, though. Or maybe it was a spin-off of this show. Oh yeah, it was called Yatterman. Hello, Spaghetti Base. Ikum Bukum. It was called Yatterman. That was what I was watching. And it was fun, though, as a whole. It was kind of funny in, like, how wildly, like, you could call it broken in a way, I guess. It was kind of crazy. But I wouldn't keep watching that. Like, it was fun to watch a couple of episodes, and then I was like, okay, that's enough, though. That's it. You got to ping your Discord. That is true. That is true. I forgot to do that. Shit. I'll do it right now. Hello, Susunan. Thank you for telling me. Either that or any other Tatsunoko productions. Already know. Damn, I don't know where to go now. Well, you didn't miss a lot. If you missed it. You pinged your Discord. Oh no, unping it, unping it. You missed me talking about the Digital Circus show. I finished that. And I didn't really like the show. But I don't know. It's just like, what can you say? It just didn't personally appeal to me. It just wasn't my thing. And I tried to play Yakuza 0, but I like it. Oh, I missed out. There's a thing I can blow up here. I forgot. I didn't notice that. Damn it. I have an important topic to discuss. Go on. I hope it's not all Digital Circus related. Matchi's not woke enough. I don't know what I am. I don't know what I am. Am I not woke? If I'm not woke, then what am I? I can shrink, but why would I? Why would I want that? What am I supposed to do like this? Asleep. Damn, I'm asleep? I didn't know. When you look at it, Mario's Japanese, like, the way he's designed, pretty important. Is he, though? I don't know if I necessarily agree. Is Mario Japanese? The way he's designed? Maybe I shouldn't have done this, but I'm assuming there must be a clue to this. Where we fall down as a mini guy. Yes, there is. Look at me go. Not his ethnicity, just the way he is. Anime, slightly anime. No, I don't know what I'm saying, I just sense it. I think he's kind of like pretty Western for like a design. But I do get what you mean at the same time. He is maybe a bit more old school in terms of design. But now he's a bit modernist, you know. I did it, the king is back. He's from Brooklyn? Yeah. Oh, Matchi, are you the one who broke the curse or turned me to normal? You've grown quite brave since I last saw you, I must say. But oh, how this castle suffered when I was under Vadi's curse. Is this all the work of one man? As King of Hyrule, I must do something about this villain. If I mole, then I would only hold you back. Matchi, you have the sacred blade now, we must rely on you. Please, you must find a way to rescue myself. This is kind of like the beginning of A Link to the Past. When you go into the dungeon, and you find, like, your uncle, like, dying. And he's like, oh, I fucked up, Link. I fucked up, you gotta do it for me. Now it's the very end instead. Thank you. Thank you. I was gonna say papa, but you're not my papa. But maybe I'm mildly adopted, smirks. The old school Japanese designs were very Western, so I guess there's not much separation there. Sometimes you look at an artist that likes Western RPGs, like Wizard Gamer designs are like warped to mirror Western designs. Yeah. I agree with that. Low Silver Buster Mario is from the Mushroom Kingdom. Is he, though? I think he is. I don't know. He has a confluence of ideas and things. Mario the idea versus Mario the man, you know? Maybe it's here. Okay, maybe it's not. Damn. What about you? There we go. Matchi, please do my job. Oh, I'm so old, Link. I visit my bed. Link, help me. Okay, Papa. Link, you must clean my bed. You must clean my sheets. You do it for Zelda. This is why I was born. I was reincarnated for this purpose. Would you say he's spiritually Italian or spiritually Brooklynian? I guess I would say he's spiritually Italian. I mean, Sunshine kind of like suggests that he's more Italian than Brooklyn. Because he is, like, everything in Sunshine is so Italian. Then Odyssey, it's more Brooklyn. He is Italian-American, yeah. I don't know why this came to mind, but I used to know a guy who was Italian-American online. And he and his brother were obsessed with Italy, because they were, you know, Italian-American. So they were, like, both obsessed with Italy, and their whole lives they kind of, like, imagine, like, oh, one day we'll go to Italy, and we'll be accepted, and we'll be back with our own true, real people. And then eventually, one of his brother moved to Italy, and everyone fucking hated him. They couldn't stand him, and he ended up working, like, a black job? What is it called when you work, like, for a job undercover, like, not legally? Ended up working under that, and he just hated it. And then he moved to Croatia, and now he lives in Croatia. So he's an Italian-American living in Croatia, and he's like, Croatia fucking rules! Croatia is the best! Now he's like a proud Croatian, instead of being a proud Italian. Fucking walking it. That's not what he said. Do you think people inside of Nintendo argue about whether it's Italian or American? I think that's probably not allowed. I think there's probably like a written on paper somewhere like, Mario is Mario, do not question these judgments. And then people just hold their tongue, but maybe they go into the bathroom stalls and they like slip notes with each other to argue and, I don't know, discuss this. It must be if Yoshi's Island happened. I think Mario probably is Mushroom Kingdom, Ian, if anything. Miyamoto personally kills him. Miyamoto hides in the bathroom and listens in just in case anyone's there, trying to slip a note. Accidentally slipping a note to Mr. Miyamoto, suggesting that Mario might not be Italian. Well, so you have chosen death. Ew, good thing I'm not higher on Nintendo, because Miyamoto would kill me first. And can you imagine? It must be nice, though, to be hired at Nintendo. Because you're kind of set for life, aren't you? Like, if you work at Nintendo, you don't really have to worry about, like, you have... I think you don't have to be worried about losing your job, right? You're kind of just working there for the rest of your life now. That's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind that. I can't really go here and do anything. So there's no real point. Is there? No, it's not. Doesn't even show up on the map, the dungeon map. Kojima actually based Big Boss on Miyamoto as a ruthless killer. Man, I have to play through all of Metal Gear now, just to learn about this. Maybe chat should decide what I play after this. I do have Metal Gear, and I have the other one, the other stuff. I know I have other games too, you know. I don't know, I think Metal Gear maybe deserves a special day. I feel like you wouldn't like Metal Gear. Maybe, I honestly think maybe I wouldn't like it myself, but I'm curious to try it. I'm willing to try anything once and say, ew, I didn't like it. I'm such a nice guy. I do think maybe I wouldn't like it, but if I don't, then so be it, right? That could just be the one Metal Gear stream. Have I really not been here? How did I avoid going here? How did I miss out on this? Why did I just go back? What happened to me? I was kind of curious about, like, buying the trilogy. I just bought the one first Metal Gear game. Because I was like, nah. Actually, I did play... Which one is the one where you're an old man? And David Hayter is not the voice actor. Hello, Ray, hello. I played that one. And I never finished it. It was okay. It was kind of fun as like a sandbox military game. But it didn't feel like I played the real Metal Gear, you know, the real thing. It was kind of fun. You would hate Otakon. I don't know, he seems cool. Right? I'm such a nice guy, I try everything, but when I hate something, I spit in your face and I push it down, but I tried it, yeah. I mean, that's how I currently feel about having watched all of the Amazing Digital Circus in 2 days. Where I'm like, you know, I hated it, I spit on it, but it's nice that you liked it, you know? You know, Spaghetti Vase, it's nice that you liked the Amazing Digital Circus. I like the idea of... I already broke my damn bit. Thank you for the water. Whoops. I was going to have some damn water and I got shot by a cannonball. Spaghetti Vase, it's okay that you like the Amazing Digital Circus. It just didn't really appeal to me personally. No, I get it. I love Digital Circus. Never seen it. Yeah. No, I get it. You love the bunny guy. You thought it was really thoughtful. Oh, I see. I gotta do this in times. Let's see. Perhaps your sword could reflect the blasts coming from those statues. Could it, though? I don't think it could. Perhaps it could do that. What if it fucking can't, dude? Why are you lying to me? Is that really gonna help me? What the fuck? What? Oh, I see. I get it now. I get it now. All 4 of us do it at once. I get it now. Fuck. Wait, how the fuck am I supposed to do this in time? That's insane, actually. That's insane. How do I do this in time? Can't just say that. No. The Amazing Digital Circus. It was so cool and thoughtful. I loved it. I love how they did wacky clowns, but then they tried to get deep and philosophical. Oh, fuck. I love that they, I don't know, they just switched people's personalities around when they felt like it. It was really cool and interesting. Okay, I didn't even have to do a thing. I could have just done this. I assumed it had to be this. The big beam, but they can't even do that, I'm learning now. My clones can't even do that. God damn it. Have you watched Smiling Friends? I did. I liked it. I feel like Smiling Friends did this right, okay? If I can give Smiling Friends some credit. Smiling Friends was a wacky show that didn't really try to be deep and philosophical. Whenever it did sort of kind of push towards that, it was more like the fans took that and run with it rather than the show itself trying to be like deep. And I feel like I vibe more with that kind of show now compared to before. Do I want to do this? What is happening here? Is this... Oh! I have to walk on each and every one. I think I get it now. Like this. They all need to go red. What a horribly easy puzzle. But I get it. Oh. Whoa. No. Whoa. I just hate those guys. I have to focus on that. Yeah, I have so much, so many rupees and I barely spent them. What if Link said the fuck word? That would be so funny and epic. Someone called Robot Chicken. Get them on the phone. The objectively correct way to watch anything is 1 episode a day. Second best is once a week. Third is binge watching it. Maybe. I don't know, it's fine. Either way, whatever is fine, right? If I can give Smiling Friends that, you can't. Damn. Sorry. Sorry for I had to focus on. I feel like I missed out on so many messages. It's also funny listening to David Farrar talk about his disgusting mole rat penis. Yeah, it's pretty good. What's your favorite anime weeb? Probably Sayonara Setsubo Sensei. Actually, I guess on topic, that is a show that did the whole absurdity of everything mixed with comedy really well. It kind of tried to keep things funny without... Damn it. This is gonna be tough. It got a bit absurd. It was sometimes a bit melodramatic and drama. But that wasn't the whole reliance, it was just like an odd occurrence. It wasn't the end of every episode. Is someone talking about their feelings and crying about it. It was no Steven Universe, okay? I feel like I'm back on the Steven Universe hate train. I don't know, I feel like I just fucking hate Steven Universe. The first season was fine. Then the rest of it was like, God, really? The whole show is going to be this? The whole show is going to be Steven crying about everything? God, I thought it was cool when they did it once. What if a live-action Legend of Zelda is like that? It would be cool and fine because Miyamoto made it. Gravity Falls. I haven't really given Gravity Falls a proper chance. Damn, I need to focus on this. I'm going to keep failing at it. Steam Universe falls off after Season 1. Yeah, I would say so. I liked it in the first season, and then after that I was like, okay, I get it. It's just the same kind of thing like this over and over again. Please, please, Link. Please don't let die, Link. Fuck! He died, fuck. Poco, hello, Cinnamon Biscuits. I feel like I need to give Gravity Falls another chance. Sorry about the ads. It's out of my controls. I can't be under control for what Twitch does to me in the stream. Hello, Lucalino, hello, hello. What was I gonna say about the amazing digital circus? No, I think I'm done talking about it. I think I'm done, actually. Poco, hello, Cinnamon, hello, hello. He's a greedy streamer. I am a greedy streamer. That's like besides that. Guys, did you see that my Northern Lion tweet blew up? It was just me sharing a clip of Northern Lion. It's my most popular tweet ever. It's not even about me or anything I made. It's just me sharing something that Northern Lion said about art. Isn't that cool? Don't we love that? But I am happy that a lot of people like resonated with what he said, because I was like, damn, this is exactly how I feel. He's just laying it out. So this is a much better way to communicate that message. I saw that. He wants your money to buy some Mario amiibo. Guys, it's like a horribly sad thing. I don't have every Mario amiibo. I don't have a Smash Bros. One. Pout. Hello, Somatonello. Don't know about the Amazing Secret Digital Circuits. Should have more episodes about Jax. I didn't have enough Jax moments. I feel like I didn't. So many people talked well of the show, and now I finished the show, and I was like, where is the stuff that every fan talked about? Where is that? I didn't see it in the show. I didn't see all these deep moments. It was just people sitting on a couch and talking. Like, I didn't see the deep stuff that people talked about. I'm gonna make a cake from 1980. It's gonna be Fruity Pebble cake. No, I don't want Cocoa Pebbles. Leave me alone. Fruity Pebble cake? What does that mean? What does that look like? Can I look at this computer? Show me Fruity Pebble cake. Interesting. I can't get... it's only showing me the corners of a fucking cake. Why is every image like this? I want to see the whole fucking cake. Every image on Google is like this. This shows the inside. It doesn't show the whole cake. Isn't that disgusting to just show the whole fucking cake? Fruity Pebble cake. Looks pretty good. It looks like something I would enjoy, but that's cereal, right? It's just like a cake with cereal. Looks fine. We never had that growing up where I had, you know. So to me, it looks colorful and sweet. Destroy Google. Maybe. Nativity is a plague. I think it's good if we're talking about, like, trying to be, I don't know. If we're talking about cartoons. As a whole, it's fine. It just didn't resonate with me. What if we could get Google AI to shut itself down and delete Google? That would be really interesting. You know, what if... This could legitimately happen, right? I don't know if it could, really. But I'm assuming it could. It could happen, right? But one guy at Google is just, like, driven insane. And he's just like, I'm going to delete all of Google. Because I think that's the right thing to do. And he just deletes it. But then he also deletes every backup. That is something that could theoretically happen, right? Or some guy could just be like, delete every fucking YouTube video. Delete all of it. And then the backups are maybe like corrupted or also like get destroyed as well. Maybe they're not all stored on site or whatever. I don't know if there's... How could you back up YouTube, really? Maybe it's like actually like impossible to back up YouTube. But what a crazy thing that would be if every YouTube video was deleted. That would be insane. And there would be so many conspiracy theories about that. Where people would be like... No, YouTube did it. They wanted to, like, refresh to, like, add more ad revenue or whatever. It would be so fascinating. It would be so interesting if it did happen. I would be slightly excited. Even if it, you know, it would ruin my entire income. And I would have to start, like, a Kickstarter and be like, hey, guys, I need some help. YouTube is kind of fucked right now, and I don't have time to remake every single thing I've ever done. But it would be kind of weirdly exciting at the same time. Where it would almost be like, yeah, like, I don't know. It's a fresh start to do something different. Guys, could we do... I feel like I'm convincing myself to be turned into this guy. Maybe it could happen, you know? Maybe we can make it real. Could I do it like this, perchance? Man, how do I do that in time? No more Google AdSense money. I would be so fucked if my YouTube got, like, shut down or banned. It would be so fucking awful and bad. Oh my god. But now I have Twitch. Hooray, Twitch. No, Twitch can do me no harm. Twitch will be around forever. Twitch will never shut down. I'm going to have to start working with Swedish sushi shop again. Damn, could you imagine? It would be fine. But I would sneakily eat a sushi every now and then, and I would get fired for that. We can't have it all, you know. Maybe I could do it like this, actually. I do this, go up here, and then when it all comes, God didn't do it in time, but it kind of got the idea, right? Be free, Jeffrey Bezos. I think you almost have the right idea. Yeah. I think I fucked it up. Ingredients is 4 cups of Fruity Pebbles blended, melted butter, sugar, baking powder. You can top it off with your glaze and icing sprinkle. The thing about baking for me, every now and then I get excited about like, oh, I should bake like this, I should bake that. Then I put it together and I'm like, this is fucking disgusting. Because it's so much sugar. I feel like bad for making something with so much sugar. And then I don't appreciate it. Because I'm like, this is too much sugar. Or I get conscious about it and I'm like, I need to make it but with less sugar. And then it just turns out bad. And it's like, well, it's not good because I didn't put the right amount of sugar in this. I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh well. Bread is always something easy. I've never properly tried to bake bread. For me, it's often been scones when I've tried to do it. Bread? Not really. Maybe I should try my hand at bread. Bread should be easy, shouldn't it? It should be, but not for you. Wait, who is that? Who's talking to me? I am your alter ego. Matchi. Okay. Can you bake bread? No. Then I'm here to tell you that you suck and I hate you. Okay. Okay, bye, I guess. Okay, bye. Bye. Damn, what a weird conversation. Anyway. The amazing Digital Circus broke his brain. See, no, if this was Digital Circus, then this would have blown your mind. Oh my god, he has alter egos now. Holy shit. This is so deep. It's a cartoon character having like a deep conversation. I'm going to buy all the merch. I feel so bad for making fun of it. I think it wasn't a bad show. It just didn't appeal to me. But what if a clown had feelings? What if a clown had feelings, okay? Have you considered this? What if a clown could speak and he could say, wow, and she had like a big butt? That would be so cool. I hate it when a recipe says add X to taste. Like, dude, at least give me a baseline of how much I should normally put for reference. Yeah. I like how mellow you sound, but clearly I'm mad. How mad it was? Well, I don't know. I was expecting more. I thought because it was in theaters, it would be like such a cool, I don't know, big thing potentially. And it was just like the rest of the show. The finale was just like them sitting on a couch and being like, I feel bad. Don't feel bad. But I can't help but feel bad. When I feel bad, I do this. And they show out a smile. My mom never showed me that. I guess someone has to be your mom. Hello, being Dolores. Hello, thank you for a follow. I got a follow from that? From making fun of the amazing digital circus? Hello, Matchi, but yes, I am bad-mouthing amazing digital circus, I am. I'm the Antichrist. I feel like I'm the Antichrist. This is how you make it big, be a hater. You have to be really good at being a hater, though. I don't want to be a casual hater, is the thing. I don't just want to hate things for no reason. The best example I can say is Oripai. Okay? People here know about Oripai, right? Oripai is genuinely a talented hater. And whenever she's like, I hate too much or whatever, I'm like, no, never stop hating. You're like too talented. You're too talented. Never convince them to stop the hate. She knows how to hate things. I need to, like, learn from Oripai. I hate you, Christ and Poops Pants. I knew it. I don't like stuff, but I don't usually hate it even then. I didn't say... Hold on, now I didn't say that I hate the show. Okay, the hate is a bit... I said it wasn't to my personal taste. I didn't say I hated it. It didn't personally resonate with me. I don't hate it. I did go too far with a bit. I am to blame for this. By saying that I hated it, but I went with a bit and now I regret it. Is AVGN a good hater or a bad hater? I think he used to be a good hater, okay, if we're gonna get into that. Now he's just hating for the money, okay? And he got old. Me? I'll never get old. I'm youthful, and I'm gonna stay young forever. Yeah, glad Gooseworks made it to the big screen, but I just don't think the show warranted it. Yeah, I think, you know, if Gooseworks ever hears me talking about this, because, you know, anything can happen in the world can happen, right? I think, genuinely, it shows, like, huge capability for maybe whatever comes next is maybe something I could be a fan of, and I would be like, okay, I vibe with this. Okay? I think whatever comes after the Amazing Circus, maybe that I could be a fan of, and I'll be like, this kind of rules. But that was just the stepping stone towards that next thing, I think. What if you are Gooseworks' favorite YouTuber artist? I mean, you never know is the thing, right? It would kind of destroy me if I found out, like... I don't know... Germa watched my stream, and he was just like... I don't really get it. I don't get it. He's just like a VTuber Germa. Like, no, Germa, please, I'm not trying to be you. I have an identity, I have a soul, I have a personality, I have, like, a whole life. I have memories. And feelings. No. Damn, I can't believe Jeremiah would say that. I'm just thinking of how I see it, don't worry. No worries, no worries. They commodified my angry nerd. Well, you can make fun of, like, Miyamoto, because he's never gonna hear anything that I ever say. And I do feel bad. I think this is part of why I felt bad about talking badly about the show. Because, like, I saw a Blue Sky post from someone, some, like, insane fan. And they were, like, so upset about the ending. They were way more upset about the ending. And he was like, "You've ruined the show, you did this, you did that. I can't trust you as a writer anymore." And that made me feel bad for Gooseworks, because I was like, damn, it sucks to be a creator, because people will give you, like, no empathy if they don't like the thing that you did. And they'll just be like, everything is ruined. They'll take the most dramatic exit, or, like, make everything sound insane. Glub, 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 glub. Minish cap, more like finish cap, because they're finishing the game. That's true. I never considered this, but I'm, like, almost done with the game, and I don't get enough praise for it. Whoa. Game Over's premise was dumb as shit. It was funny, but so stupid. I'm not super... I am a bit of a hater, I guess, because I wasn't really super into that either, Game Over's. But I think I could see myself getting more into that, I guess, as a whole. But I didn't really like the premise of a show, either. What am I missing out on? I'm just walking in circles. I'm missing out on something. Curious. She actually would probably regret everything she said if the writer walked into the stream, but it doesn't come into her mind. Wait, what? What are we talking about? The tweet, the Blue Sky? No, no, no. It's very strange, because people don't really treat creators as if they are people. Look up. Oh, this is why RPI can be a hater. She doesn't care about the idea, but right. They'll walk into the room. Maybe you have a point. She doesn't care about the writer. She would probably regret everything she said if a writer walked into the room, but it doesn't come into her mind. You have a point. Like, maybe that is why RPI can be a talented hater. She would talk about everything. It's true, artists aren't people. Maybe it is true. Maybe maybe this is what's holding me back. Maybe artists aren't people. I am kind of, like, tired of so many artist tropes. But that's just me. Also, it's completely unrelated. I'm so tired of artists talking about it's so hard to be an artist. Because I do get it, but it's not all I want to hear about. When I see, I'm so tired of artists talking about how hard it is to be an artist. And that's why I kind of stopped talking about art on YouTube, because I was like, my god, I've had enough of myself. I just want to make art. Every video shouldn't be about me talking about artists doing this, artists doing that. What am I? There's something I must be missing out on this room, right? I think this has to be the place I'm missing out on. But what could it be? No? But it doesn't lead anywhere, this room. So what could it be? Why do I need context on which part you're agreeing with me? Hello, we missing gamer. Let me tell you firsthand, RPI would. She would care. But she would regret what she said. Also, I don't know. We would have to ask RPI herself, I think. What if every time someone did art we didn't like, we could punish them with a machine that simulates torture for 1,000,000 years? Maybe. No, RPI would not care. Oh, I see what you mean. It's hard to say. I think, it's all contextual, I think. It's all contextual on what kind of art and why. Would RPI care if it was like the creator of Homestuck? I think no. I think the answer is no. Maybe if she hates... I don't actually know how RPI feels about The Amazing Digital Circus. Maybe if she hated it enough, she would be like, no, this is like gross and dumb and stupid and it could have been better. But she wouldn't put it that way. She would put it in a smarter way. Get her in there. She got her internet back and everything, so I'm gonna wake her up. I think we can wake her up just to talk about The Amazing Digital Circus, okay? That's a cruel and horrible way to wake up. Would Andrew Hussey care if someone shouted Homestuck? I can't imagine it does. I don't know anything about Homestuck. And I don't really know about anything about Andrew Hussey. But I'm going to throw in the judgment that he would care. But he would also not... He would just avoid it. That who can say? I think it's normal for artists to care and show a bit of care when someone says, like, I didn't like thing. I think it's normal for artists to be like, that's too bad. You don't want to hear that someone hates the thing that you made. But at the end of the day, all you can really do is, like, accept it and move on. Because, like, from their point of view, they are correct in that they did not like it. It's kind of pointless to argue with that and be like, no, you did like it, you did like it. Like, who am I trying to convince if I was a guy going like, no, you did like it, you liked what I made, and here's why. What if I could walk through this door right here? What if I could do that? Wouldn't that be cool? No, I can't. Damn. And I don't know. Might not even be... It's a window, it's not a door. I'm noticing now. It's just a window. There's like a reflection coming in. I see, I get it now. Homestuck is Millennial Core. I didn't really... I think I tried to engage with Homestuck a long time ago, and I was just like, this is confusing and weird and I don't like it, so I stopped reading it. I did watch the pilot for the show, though. And I was very underwhelmed on the topic of Amazing Digital Circus, you know? I watched the show for that, and I was like, really? This is the thing? Huh. My first instinct was to retch and get red and mad at his comment, but it's true. It's true. Even today, people are like Homestuck get, you know, obsessed. Even today. It's crazy. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. But I don't know where to go. Interesting, curious. There could be a whole thing to this. Toby Fox gets into voice acting once, and this is his protagonic debut. Was he in that? Was he? I guess he's a Homestuck fan, so it would make sense that he's in it if he is. But I just didn't notice. I just didn't notice if he was there, if he was there. Didn't know. Toby Fox's Pomni? I didn't know. I didn't know. Supposed to stream today, she would yap about it anyway. We could all collectively ask RFI about the Amazing Digital Circus over and over again, and she will just end up watching the whole show and stream. That's a thing we could do. We can organize this. We shouldn't be doing that. It is a thing that we could, theoretically speaking, do. He's voicing the main guy? Is he? I didn't know. How did I not notice that? Maybe I saw that and my mind just blurred those words and didn't accept it. Raider and make a raid message. What's your take on the Amazing Digital Circus? That is true. I think she's probably going to stream way later. American hours. But if that happens, I could do it then. Based? Maybe based. We don't know. Look on the based meter. I looked on the based meter and said I was cool and racist. I don't know what to think about that. Wrong based meter. Look at this one. Okay, that one says I'm based. Cool. Okay. Cool. But also, now I'm worried. Now I'm concerned. What was up with that other one? Don't worry about that one. That one is outdated. No, I'm still concerned. I'm still concerned. What is this bit? What is that other meter? I would also like to know. This I would also like to know. No, based used to be something different. Don't worry about it. Okay. Really? Okay. She would be like in 2 hours maybe. Maybe. Can we do it? Can we finish this in 2 hours? Based like a turkey? What does that mean? What is that? Now I'm even more concerned. Bits that make you raise your eyebrow? See, I need to get into more bits that make you raise your eyebrow. There could be a lot of potential to this. I think that's called spelled bust. Actually. Oh. Well, I never cooked a turkey, so I don't know this thing. It's impossible for me to know. Bits would make you crash the car. That would be so damn funny. Imagine Mario crashing the car, but he's still holding out and clenching for his life, but he's laughing about it because he was laughing so hard. Cover for turkey Medusas. Okay. I need to look up the fucking walkthrough again because I'm so confused on where to go. Now, there has to be something else to this, right? Such as... ... Maybe... if I... go... up... here? I don't know. Did I miss out on something here? No, there's nothing more to life. I didn't know. Bits that make you Swedish. Hello, I'm Swedish. Bits that make you Norwegian. Hello, I'm Norwegian. Bits that make you Danish. Wow, he's Danish. Bits that make you go to Sweden. I was having some Swedish candy today and I was enjoying it. Those racist guys clip. No, oh no. No, wait, that was me being based in racist. Shit. It was a prophecy that came true. Shit. No. It was Danish. They're not people. It's okay, guys. Hey, let's make it an appropriate bit. Hey, Matchi, is it true that men in Sweden are more feminine lately? Not lately. Not lately. We have just been that way for a long time, you know? It hasn't been as of lately. It's just been a thing. bits that make you wholesome. Guys, I'm done trying to be cool and sexist and weird and make cringe bits. I'm wholesome and pure of heart now. New bit incoming. Mario. Yeah. He's cool. Okay, cool. Good bit. I like it. I could vibe with this. I could watch 10 shorts like this. I need to go. Why am I so weird today? Why am I so mentally weird today? What is going on with me today? What did I listen to? What occurred to me that made me be like this? New wholesome bit, I give my mom a call. You do that every stream? That would be so annoying. Mom, someone just gave me 10 bits on Twitch. That's nice, dear. Are you here to tell me that you're wholesome again? Yeah. And Mom, I feel like I don't say this enough, but I love you. Okay. Hangs up. Sorry, my mom did an awesome bit that made me Daniel. Damn, Daniel? Damn. Also, here's the thing that I hated. Okay, well, I hate one thing. I can say I hated this about the Amazing Digital Circus, and I hate this enough where I would not be upset if the creator of the show heard it. Where everyone in the show, they kind of talk like this. You know, it's kind of like an emphasis that's paused in between with some drawn-out words. Yeah. Yeah, it's the whole show. It's people talking like that. The whole show is people going like, yeah, well, consider this, flaps you on the ear. How do you like that now? Well, I don't know, Jax. I think maybe you're being a bit mean. Round face. Anyway, that's enough about the Amazing Digital Circus. This is a criticism I've heard a lot of shows like it's called writer's verse or something. Everyone sounds like the main writer. Yeah, I get what they mean, and I get the appeal of trying to write realistic things, and that is what comes out, and I kind of get why that happens. But also, I don't really like it, but also, I don't know, but also, I don't know. It should be avoidable, shouldn't it? But I think it's also kind of difficult to orchestrate, like, everyone sounding the way you want it to, in a way. When it's like an indie show? I don't know how to put it into words. Like, it must be really hard to direct voice actors when everyone's, like, independent in a way, not in one single studio. It sounds like the audience is hard of hearing. I think it's a bit of, like, a YouTuber voice thing. Where emphasis is put on everything. Hey, Marcello Glumgirlsen. I really can't stand when YouTubers put like an emphasis on every single word. Just like, yeah. This, it's kind of, how should I put it? It's, well, when I watched it, it was not quite there. We're not Markiplier, little bro. I was thinking of Saber Sparks, okay? I'll just say it. I was thinking of that one cartoon reviewer guy. I can never watch a video. It's because he puts like the emphasis on every single word that he says. But to his credit, I watched him stream and he does it outside of that also, so that's just how he talks. He just has that YouTuber voice all the time. He's not putting it on. So I don't know, I guess that's just how he is. And I'll get in and play in the sunshine. Exactly. His voices are so weird. Yeah. I'm sure he's capable and a good reviewer and whatnot, but I never end up watching his like videos because of that. People have told me I have a YouTuber voice, so I don't know. I feel like it's weird for me to complain about that. It's like, damn, Matchi, doesn't he know? Is he not aware? I didn't know. Matchi, you're running in circles. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I've done everything there is. I don't know where to go. Unless... ... I got that once and I don't even do this stuff. Yeah, I think it's sort of like, maybe I just watch too much YouTube. He's blinded by the Digital Circus 8. Maybe I need to, like, fall down. I am up here. Maybe if I fall down... I could fall down to a place where I need to be, but there was nowhere to fall down up here, so I'm confused by that. Gooseworks really should have more support on the show. I feel like she was forced to play so many parts to keep up artist intent that it kind of harmed the show. Maybe I feel like that is something that could harm the show, right? I don't really know anything about the production stuff, but I could definitely see that being a thing. And being a bit worn out by that. No, I don't want that to happen right now. I want to try something different. See, there's nothing to fall down here. Huh. So a few places you haven't explored, but I can't reach those places is the thing. I don't know how to go where I need to go. It's the thing. Just grab me. It's over. That's Glitch's main thing, giving artists a lot of budget to make big projects while keeping the artistic vision. Yeah, that is cool at the end of the day. But I don't think I'm going to be like a Glitch fan. Like, I didn't really... A lot of people praise Guinevere. Like, I don't know. A lot of people praise that show. I didn't really see the appeal of that either. It just didn't seem like my kind of thing. Because you give, like, a bunch of, like, ex-Disney artists a big budget to make their own stuff. And then it's just another Disney show again. So, I don't know, but it makes sense. Like, if that was the thing you worked with, then that is the thing that makes sense for you to do. And that's what your experience is based on. It's like, I don't really want to watch Disney shows to begin with, but now I feel like I'm watching another one. And I get that it's a whole criticism of Disney or whatever, but, like, I just didn't like the whole thing either, you know? Even so, it didn't really appeal to me. Selling the shit out of those plushies. I get it, though. I get that they need to finance everything somehow, some way. So it's understandable. I have been here. I've been here. I've been there. I've been everywhere, man. Been here. I've done everything required of me. Here's the king. Here's the guy. I need to look up a walkthrough. I think I need to look up a walkthrough. Because now I'm so damn lost. I'm gonna be honest, I'm worried I won't like any of the glitch shows. Yeah, I think that's fine though, right? I think at the end of the day that's fine. Because I guess I'm not really a part of that thing to begin with. But I also feel like I'm kind of like, I do kind of feel like I've given up on animation as a whole. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm just never going to like anything animated ever again. I guess so. So I guess that's where I am at. I've kind of just been like, yeah, I think I'm never gonna like any animated show. No, he hates cartoons now. Maybe I do. Brutal. Yeah, maybe. They don't get it. They don't understand. Me, I made Peak. You're listening to the guy who made a video called, like, My Grandpa Made Monkeys Illegal in Sweden. They don't get it. They don't understand Peak when they see it. Maybe I actually do need to go outside. I'm gonna try that instead. Maybe it's just I'm supposed to go outside and enter from a different place, something like that. I made Peak with friends slot game? Sure. You know, that game is Swedish, and I'm Swedish, so I basically made it. Need to watch the newest Ghost of Michelle. No idea if it's your taste like that. I've seen 2 episodes of that, and I enjoy it. I've been enjoying that. I've seen 2 episodes, though, but based on that, it seems like something I would like. And I'll watch the rest when it's done and over. Guys, the only thing that matters now is video games, okay? Damn. It's all that matters. Okay, I'm gonna go outside. Because I might be a bit of a fool. Like, this is actually what I might need. Damn, he's still up there. I don't know where else you can go here, actually. So I don't know. Like, if I go down here, I don't think that's gonna help. Huh. Oh yeah, I never got a thing from you, did I? How about this? Hey, buddy. Grimblade, hello. Rainier, yes, go on. Sword beam. Okay, I fought... Okay, cool. I thought I wouldn't get that after getting the other power-up. So that's cool. Nice. I like that. Very nice. Does anyone play the new Swedish-French slop game? How to Fish? I played it with my friends last night. It was pretty fun. I liked it. I'm like unironically a fan of French slop. I just don't have anyone to play it with on stream. Yeah, I played some of that with Rial and Bounce. Okay, cool. Did you like it? No. We hated it. It was too Swedish. Damn. I didn't know. Hey, you? Damn. You know, Link having sword beams while in full life. I think it's cool. I think it's fine. But I do also have a power-up like this. Which is weird. I have both that and that. I have like 2 different beams, so that's kind of weird. It was so Swedish that they kept offering you meatballs. See, that's what I like. That's what I like to hear. That's like all I've been eating a lot of meatballs. Really myself, you know, that's how Swedish I am. That's just what I eat, you know. It's a part of my diet. I can't complain. With a life like this, how could I complain? Fuck. Wait, how did he spot me from here? Okay, whatever. How is that possible? Need to watch Numbers by One, Season 1. What? What is... Numbers by One? I've never heard of that. It's awesome. It's just one guy counting every number. Sounds kind of stupid and lame. I don't know. Gonna do this? No? Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? I got nothing. Damn. Oh, I guess the whole entrance, I could go here earlier to upgrade my sword, but it's all gone now, I see. So be it. Hello, Dovermo. Just catch me. I don't care. What's up, buddy? Bye. I'm leaving. I'm going back. Sorry, I got a cough. Gotta mute. Unmuted. It's 10 hours of made-up numbers. It's awesome. Just a slideshow. Okay, maybe I should check this out. Maybe I would love it. Can't flip this damn guy. What's the point? Cough into the microphone, get everyone sick. Okay. Ganon once got through mechanic Silgors for this stealth minigame. Ganon's not even in this game. Don't give me a bug. The fucked up part is, but I know who I got this from. It was a random guy on the bus 2 weeks ago. He was coughing, and then I just knew I'm gonna get sick. I've been coughing less now, so it's fine. Ganon is under a dark. Is this real? I don't know where the fuck to go in this damn castle. What if I just go back here? And here. There's not gonna be anything here, obviously. So be it. Curious as I am, I could not help but have a curious mind and explore every single part of where I've already been. It'll be fine. It will all be fine in the end. I could just keep hating on things, and that will get my strength back. What are some other things that I hate? Oh, I dislike this, I dislike that. There's too many things to count. Whoa. Drink water. I will drink water. Thank you. I'm also gonna look up a fucking walkthrough. What to do? I'm gonna look up a walkthrough. I'm too damn lost. Ah, I already have the tab open from last time I played. How sneaky. How cool. How nice. Right. Wait. What? Wait, what? Oh, it's showing me different hearts, I see. Heart 2, once... What? Walk straight northward. I've done this, I've done that. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna go back. I have to go back to somewhere I've already been. It's all coming together now, but I'm so damn confused at the same time. But yes, can I see my wife again, please? No. Hello, Absolale. Which one is your wife again? I lose track. I think I can do this. The woman one? Ah, yes, the woman one. Price for my folders. I sent her off to Cuba. She'll be back in 3 weeks. He has kidnapped too many women to track them all. It's true. I don't have to go along with his bit. No, and no, I did not. Okay, good bit. Thank you. Scary. I don't have to go along with every bit. How was I supposed to know this? Okay, can you guess what you're supposed to do in this room? Can you guess it? You fight all these furries. Okay, then you look around. What could the clue be? Kill all enemies. I'm looking at that map. There doesn't seem to be anywhere to go. Oh my god, it was so obvious. There was a little hole in the fucking wall with no indication at all. Bomb. Well, you were right. There? I don't get... How is that the place? How is that the place you gotta go? How was I supposed to know? And there was no indication on the map at all, I feel like. Okay, that is bad. I feel like that's kind of bad. I feel like that's kind of... If I may hate on this game a teeny tiny bit. That was kind of bad. It is classic Zelda. You're not wrong about that. Zelda 1 is very much like that, and that's why I won't play it on stream. Not even in the middle of the wall. Not even symmetric enough. There's a cool guy though. Maybe this can win back. No, I actually hate these boss fights. Never mind. I hate fighting these guys. I just remembered. Oh god. Whoop. Fuck. Damn. I forgot how to fight this guy. I forgot how to do it. What if I just, like, I don't know, flip him? What if I shoot him with an arrow? And just do this? No? Fuck. You have to time it? But I hate that. I don't want to do that. I just want to kill him. Fuck. God damn it. Zelda 1 is fun until they're in 6 minutes hell. The thing is, there's so much in Zelda 1 where it's like you have to go back and leave the dungeon to get other things. It's not fun to do that. And also, I don't know, but dungeons don't necessitate being fun enough to re-explore. But I guess it's fine to re-explore them because they're kind of easy. I don't know. I know I'm doing this wrong. Right? How could this be? How? But I can't even... I can't do shit about this guy. Fuck this guy. Just die. New bit, please die. I'm dead? That's not allowed, actually, but you're not allowed to kill me I was only trying to see if I could do this. To be fair, okay? Okay, maybe I could do it like that. Okay, maybe it's actually extremely easy to kill him now that I've noticed one pattern. It might actually be extremely easy to kill this one. You just go around the corner once it's done one move. I get it now. But now I know. Damn, I had to know? I had to learn? No, I hate having to learn. That means it's bad. What if Link pulled out a shotgun and kill him? See, that would actually be fun. More games need to focus on what makes stuff fun. How do I go there? Now I'm stuck. Oh no. Now I'm stuck in another tough spot. I don't know what to do here. Why are you shooting ranged beams at 1 HP? I also have that as a power-up. When I have 1 HP, I can also shoot beams. I forgot about that, so I have 3 different beams in this game. What if I just, like, jump over it or something like that? It feels like it should realistically be able to be done. And yet here we are. You bet you try to parry this asshole, but the enemy armor is harder. Compass. It is a compass. I don't have to pronounce it like that. Compass. But also, what the fuck do you do here? Also, please. Please, video game, please. Comp ass? Competitive ass? I've seen that anime. I haven't really, but I know that it exists, okay? I am aware. What if this is another, like, a bomber situation? You got a compass, you can use it right. But that's only for the map. Like, that's just, I can see where I am on the map now. So no, I don't know. There might be something to do with his throat. What the fuck? Was shaking? Throne was shaking? Okay. It was literally giving me a clue. I see. The throne had enough of my shit. I was like, I don't know. But I did just say there might be something with a throne, okay? I didn't have to do that. I did in fact just say, oh, there might be something to do with a throne. Big. How are mummies immune to arrows? That makes no damn sense. Okay, it's fine. Shake, shake, shake. Matchi, the throne actually shaked every time. I didn't know. I didn't notice. I didn't know. Ow. I can just do this instead. How did I not know? Because mummies have no blood or organs. Like, that is true. Then what are we keeping inside? With our damn bandages? What you mean, gibdos? I never call them gibdos. Those damn gibdos. It'd be like shooting a pillow with an arrow. But you wouldn't sleep on that pillow. You know, my point still stands, okay? My sentiment is real. What if you woke up in the morning and there was like an arrow sticking out of a pillow? Would you be like, this is no biggie? Oh, there's gonna be a lot of this all of a sudden, huh? Interesting. I can't just do this. I have to go. That's if I want to go back later. I get it. You don't sleep on the mummy. That is true. See, I'm making a lot of sense right now. People can't handle the sense that I make. They're scared of it. They're afraid of it. They say, no, the amazing digital circus did everything right. Now I'm like no different from a hater. At this point I kept saying it was okay. But now I can't go back and say that anymore. I've gone too far. Oh, what the hell? Interesting. I have no clue what to think of this. Missing Daryl Circus killed his husband. Mario. He's not my husband, but you know, if I did. Mario. That damn clown finally got to him. Did you guys hear the news that Luigi and Haniwa had a baby? A beautiful baby boy named Louie-wa. Damn it. What the fuck? I didn't do anything. Wait, what happened? I didn't do anything. I was just immediately dragged over to it. Oh, it was... I got... Wait, what? Because my copy caught on fire? I also caught on fire? That's so weird. It's so strange. I don't know, not real. I don't think that should be real. Matchi is very worried that his fans will gut him if he says negative things about Amazing Digital Circus, and frankly they should. It's literally named, it's amazing, so it's good. That's true. I should rename myself to be Amazing Matchi. Then no one can ever complain about me ever. Or you could use, like, reverse psychology. The bad show. And then people will go like, no, it's good. It's called bad, but it's actually really good. I'm so smart. It's insane how smart I am, actually. The reverse psychology gamer. Please don't come to my stream. It would suck so bad. Okay. Damn, no one came to my stream. This reverse psychology gamer bit is not working out. Let's please ban that guy. Don't do that. Are we allowed to criticize Mario here? No. No. Hello, Devermo. I wish I had hearts right now. I was going to watch his stream, but he asked me not to. There has to be someone like... there has to be someone who's like, legitimately like that, though, right? Someone who's straight up just like, guys, don't watch my streams. They're so bad. But it might genuinely work, I don't know. But how is he, I don't know, does he want to be like a successful streamer? It might be more successful, weirdly enough, I don't know. If you can't say Mario, I'm going to hit you with a 5-move combo that Matchi taught me. Here's a 1... Damn. Oh my god, I fell to my death. It's fine, actually. What the fuck? It's not fine, god damn it. Hold on, I want to try that again, hold on. I would like to save Scum a teeny tiny bit. The game was unfair to me. Criticize Mario, that is true. You can make up a fictional Mario who you criticize instead of Mario. That's how you get around the rules. But also I'll get upset. Also even then, and I'll ban you. Because now you're criticizing and I kind of know what you're talking about. Okay, I might have uncovered something here that was unintentional on my part. And also, I'm afraid of missing out on something. So I don't know if I should proceed. But I'm hoping there'll be health. There was health. I was right. Like, do not subscribe. One time I said, in one of my old videos on my second channel, I said, please subscribe and link it down below. And that was very funny to me. But then I never said that again. But maybe I should. Maybe that should have been my thing. Please subscribe and link it down below. But I think maybe YouTube, I don't know, maybe people would have gotten tired of that. And maybe YouTube would have not liked that. Goku voice, never say that ever again. I don't even know what Goku sounds like. So it's fine on my part. Interesting. Fuck, I messed it up. Goku is Goku but made of goo. I could see it. There probably is. There's so many Goku variants where it has to be a Goku. Have you guys ever done Mad Quest? This Mad Quiz? Which one is Goku? It's very good. It makes you wonder. How the fuck do people think this show is good? Have you done RNGeedle? I don't think I have. Youch. Oh, I'm dead. Maybe I just want to take this. Maybe I don't, actually. Because I feel like I might need it. Hmm. Interesting. I think I need to kill these guys. Unfortunate, but true. Fuck. I have to roll one random number of day and get points based on that number? That's kind of interesting, actually. I kind of think I like that. Actually, I think it's just gambling, you know, basically. But that's fine by me. He loves it. He loves gambling. He's taking sponsorships by the second. Can you free swim with a boomerang? Does the boomerang do that in this game? I don't think it does that in this game, right? I don't think... I can't do that, I'm pretty sure. Remember, I was from bottom 3. I basically already have that. Like a Mario command, you know? Damn, I forgot to do the Wario command. I forgot to do it. I'm about to die, but I want to see if I can do it. I can't do it. I think I can't do it. Shit. What if I did it like this, though? Oh my god, I did it. That's how you do it. 3, 3, 6. Not even a single funny number. Damn, it must be so satisfying to swing this thing around, though. This is your job? You just swing a ball all day? Interesting, curious. Curious. I'm intrigued. I'm out of arrows also. Shit. I wonder if I can do it legitimately. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I could just do it this potentially. I was about to find out if I could do it without it. What concept? Who is it that says that? Or who has been memed into saying that? But they only... Max G. Oh yeah, yeah. But he has only like said it in one video once, something like that. So it's a bit of fraud. I'm so worried for him. Yeah, I was a bit upset hearing about all he's been through. It does seem like he's doing better now, though. I'm assuming. I don't know. You can't really say. What if I go back, actually? Yes, this is quite a bit. Okay, okay. I just want to find some healing, potentially. 148? That's no good. Can I find anything to fucking heal me? I just wanna... I wanna feel... I wanna heal... what I thought was never real. This game is so harsh with giving you hearts. It's so harsh. It just refuses to do it. Embrace all the pain till it's gone. Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe I should. What if I just did this, actually? I do this, then I buy milk from her. Thank you for the milk. I got the money, you know. Then I just drink this, and then I buy more. More milk. Thank you. 100 rupees, 200 rupees, man. I'm all creamed up. I'm all about that milk. Guys, clip it? No, don't do that. I don't drink alcohol very often. But I did buy a bottle today because I was in the mood for something a bit creamy. And I wanted like one of those creamy milky alcohols. You should drink more. Maybe I should. But I don't know. You're not allowed to do that on Twitch. You can make a redeem call like drink alcohol or they will ban you. Understandable. I'm supposed to fly here, I think. It's bad for you. It is true. You can drink on Twitch, but you can't make it like Hold on, I want to see if I can do this. Like this? No, 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 no. Interesting. It's not really that much damage. I'm curious about this. You can make a redeem. That's like, guys, I drink with every redeem, or you can't monetize it also. I think it's fine. Holy fuck, it's not fine. It's not fine. Maybe I need these guys. I'm afraid to kill them. Oh. No? Interesting. I'm intrigued. Alice pressure Matchi into drinking. Maybe, guys. Oh, it's all because of chat. Guys, you didn't have to. I can just do it like this, can I? I can. Cool. I did it. And also, what the fuck? Do I have enough... I have to bomb that thing, I'm assuming? Fuck. But you're only funny when you're drunk. Damn, you're so right. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, I could have... I don't actually know how to do this. How am I supposed to, like, bring those guys along on this thing? Wait, the bombs just immediately fall down? What? How am I supposed to do this, actually? What the fuck? How am I supposed to do that? Interesting. I do feel bad for the alcoholics, though. I didn't even have to jump over, is what I'm realizing now. Don't they know that alcohol is bad for you? Okay. Maybe I'm missing out on something here. Matchi, you're only drunk when you're funny. Damn, you're so right. This is insane. It's insane that I can't, like... I don't know. What, should I just explode with it? Okay, that kind of worked. Actually, it kind of worked. I don't think that's how you do it, but you know I brute forced it. If it works, it works. Okay. This is gonna be a long dungeon, isn't it? Oh, not really. Okay, it's almost over, actually. Never mind. Oh boy. What's over here? Interesting, curious. I'm intrigued by this. I drink way too much diet soda, if anything. But I've just accepted that as a part of my personality. So I'm not too concerned about it, you know? I just can't get enough of that carbonation. Carbonation mixed with... Oh, okay, he's getting harder, I see. This is gonna be tough. Oh god. I was learning how to do here, but now he can't do. Now I can't do the thing that I learned how to do before, which is a bit of an issue. Okay, it's fine. What was I saying? Carbonation. I love carbonation, but I do feel so bad whenever I have like too much carbonation. My stomach is all like, ooh. So it should be good motivation for me to quit. If only we could invent... Didn't they invent weed drink? And they made it illegal immediately? I'm not into weed. But maybe that would actually be like something more appealing to me than alcohol. You never know. They made a drink that's cool? What the hell? It sounds terrible. It might just be terrible. I can't imagine if it tastes as good, you know? I can't imagine it tastes as good. Another guy? Even more guys? I hate these guys. I hate these guys. There's so many of them. Oh, I've had that kind of a drink. How was it? Does it taste like weed? We need more milk now. I might need more milk. I might need to go back. Huh. Do I need 4 keys to just move this one thing? That's so fucked up. Oh, it's just like flavored seltzer. Curious. I don't have any interest in smoking weed. But I could sip that and be like, okay, it's a thing. I have to kill all these guys now? Oh, this is going to suck. It's going to be so bad. This is the worst guy. Hallucinogenic. This is the worst guy in the game. And I have to fight 2 of them at the same time. I have kind of learned how to deal with them. But even so. Also, there's the amazing digital circus in Fortnite. Just thought you guys should know. It might be to my chat's interest. I'm sure you knew already. That's the 2 things you love. The digital circus and Fortnite. Oh, in Fortnite? Yeah. They made Pomni real. They put Pomni in Fortnite and made her cool. And she drinks and smokes weed. Someone bookmarked my tweet that was replying to your Northern clip. That is weird. Because who wants to see that? See, I'm actually getting better at these guys, though, but they still fucking suck. It's funny, but understandable. I don't know, I am kind of glad that so many people resonated with the tweet, the Northern Line tweet, of me just, I don't know, posting a thing that NL said. I'm so happy for me, and for him. Oh man. Sucks. But I can do it. Can I though? Can I really? I can. I did it. But I wonder if it would have been as successful if it had been right after he said it. I think the fact that it took like 1 year for me to post it contributed to people enjoying the tweets. That it was like an older tweet. Does that make sense? I had to stretch Pomni to fit the Fortnite skeleton. Yeah, I don't know, well I do get why they can't like change the skeleton, the Fortnite thing. I guess I do get it. I guess that's just how the game works. And it would kind of break if you had one guy who was shorter. Then everything else would, I don't know, it would be like cheatable to avoid it. But can't they make like a mode where they are like proper Fortnite? Is like odd job, yeah. They all have the same hitbox, yeah. It would break if you made a model that's short. But there are some big, I don't get this, there are big guys in the game. Like Robotnik is big. How does he have the same hitbox? He's like a way bigger guy. I have to kill so many of these guys now, though. It's not gonna be fun. I should do a whole stream where I talk like the Amazing Digital Circus. There are so many guys here, though. I don't know if I can do it. Matchi, look at me. You can do this. Thanks, Matchi. I need to have a second character so I can talk to myself properly, so I can go psycho insane. Remember when people are still into Tulpas. I had one friend who got really into that, and she kind of went crazy. So I guess that's my thoughts on it. It's weird, it's actually weird that tulpas are originally like a Buddhist thing. It's like a Tibetan Buddhist thing, and people just adapted it, and they went crazy with it. So maybe it's fine, actually. Please sort your salad accordingly. There has to be someone developing that into a real game, right? Should watch Greylock. What is a Greylock? I don't know. Should I? Okay, analog horror series about Tulpas. I don't think I've heard of that. I don't know anything about it. But maybe I should. Simply because it sounds slightly intriguing for that concept alone. Analog horror does not sound fun. I don't know, but concept of horror about Tulpas does sound fun. I'm gonna get grabbed. No, 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 no. Not allowed. I have one heart. That's on me, though. Fuck. Oh, God. Analog horror is so mid. That's how I feel about it. Whoa. I have a quarter of a health back. Oh yeah, I don't have a fairy right now. I have, milk. I forgot about that part. Isn't analog horror just a bunch of still images and text, and it's like... Mario was found dead in a ditch. Long pause. Miyamoto had this as a response. Mario was not real. That's a lie. Realistic image of Mario in a ditch. He's not real. This was his response. Luigi added this to comment. I am not real. Neither is Mario. We found Luigi dead in a ditch 5 days later. Just watch it, trust. Maybe I should just watch it. I don't know, I'm hating so hard. I'm hating so hard, but I haven't even seen it yet. I don't trust them. Where am I right now? Where am I right now? Okay, I'm just in a secret hole, it seems like. Don't grab me. No grabbing. Old enough to think of Marble Hornets when people say Analog Horror. Oh, it's better now. Yeah, I did see Marble Hornets a long time ago. And I thought that was scary. I was like, whoa, this is scary. I was there, man. I was right there. But I think then, much later, I rewatched it and I was like, this is not scary. But I feel like it's easier to say that when you've already seen it, right? When you've seen it, of course it's not scary, but it's very scary when every episode you're waiting for a big long man and then he shows up. And you're like, oh my god, I thought he might not even be real. What am I supposed to do here? What the fuck? This world can't be real. I feel like I'm missing out on something. It seems like I'm hitting something. Interesting. Maybe not yet. Fuck. It's fine. Or is it? Analog horror just tends to mean videos that use retro-style stuff like VHS tapes, old television stuff, showcasing stuff like that. Right, so I could, theoretically speaking, I could make a analog horror. You just need the editing skills. Curious. I don't want to do that. But anyone could do it, sure, yeah. But how do you make a really dumb one? I mean, it should be the easiest thing in the world. But would it be worth it? I think it might be more interesting to do Wario analog horror rather than Mario. Something about Wario rings a bell with me when it comes to that. I think you're thinking too much about creepypasta. Maybe. What the fuck? We're back? You're not allowed to do that. How could they come back? I guess I gotta go the other way, something like that. Are you sure you're back? Are these the same guys? They want your milk, maybe. It's amazing, though, that a red guy can team up with a green guy. You have to respect it. You said it would never happen. I love seeing friendship like this. It's just a coordinated campaign by the corporation. Okay. Well, maybe we can become friends in the future. Hey, guys. Ow. That was not fair. I basically let you hit me. Man, I'm like... This is more tough than I thought it would be. Like, judging from... we've been here 2 hours now. Judging from the walkthrough, it seemed like it would be, like, done in 30 minutes, and I was worried, like, oh, is this gonna be, like, a super short stream? No, I think it will be just fine, actually. I think it will be just fine. Also, don't have to end the stream. After that, I don't have to do that. Ah, it's gonna be like this, but more difficult now. I'm not even planning. Just going by my gut instinct, which might be a bad idea. Oh yeah, this might be bad. It was bad. Damn it. I think horror in general, I'm not really super attached to. It really depends. Like, I kind of got into, for a while, Friday the 13th. But that was more because it can get a bit silly. I kind of vibe with how stupid it can get. Like Jason X, when he's up in space. It's so fucking dumb that they put a movie in space like that. Or the guy with... Oh, damn it. Super badass cool guy who was like a Blade copycat. Sam Raimi is so wacky. Was that him? Was that him? I recall. It would make sense though. Yeah, we get it. Whoops, I'm back. So well. It's doing so well. No, wait, I don't think I'm Evil Dead. Yeah. I was thinking that can't be him, though. I was thinking, no, it can't be right. It's very cartoony, so I was kind of willing to see it, but then I was like, no, it doesn't seem like his style. Okay, bombs. It's yours, my friend. I have to, like, explore every part of this, because you never know. Is there anything else I can hate on? I guess this is a hater stream. Anything other than the amazing digital circus that I can hate on? No, I'm good. I would feel bad hating on too many things. Okay, I did get this. I'm so damn close now. It's like one room left for me to explore. Oh my god. Wait, I want to see if I can get a heart. I know I can't. But I want to see, okay? Anything can happen. You were hating Evil Dead earlier. I was not. I was not hating Evil Dead. And why did I take that? AVGN. I mean, I think AVGN is fine. I haven't seen too many of the new episodes, I guess. But I think a lot of people are probably like way too getting, I don't know. I think the people who hate the new episodes maybe need to get over themselves. Like, it's not that serious. He's like a dad. No, he's like a dad, you know? Just let him be a dad. Okay, I'm gonna take a bit of a... So full of sponsors, I guess I can see that. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I've been sitting for 2 hours, so I should take a bit of a stretch and a break. No. Too bad. Break. And also, I know you're talking about AVGN, but I like the idea of someone being no break. The BRB while the ads are playing. BRB.
Banjo.
I'm back. Hello. Interesting. I'm back to playing the video game. I'm stretched. I've had some water. Interesting. But also, yeah, video games. Because I was about to say, back to talking about the amazing digital circus. No. There has to be a break point. There has to be a break point where I just don't talk about the show anymore, right? Yeah. Let's see you try it. Okay, I could do it. Glitch, hire me? Wait, I already made that joke. Oh no. Oh no, I'm exposing. I actually just want to get hired for animation writing. Oh no. I think it would be so interesting for me to work in Glitch. I mean, maybe I would just get fired. I would have too much to say. It would be interesting to work in animation. I think maybe I think too highly of myself. I think I generally could pull it off. I'm sure everyone thinks that way, you know? I'm sure no one gets into animation writing going like, it's gonna be a real shit show when I get hired. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this at all. The show is gonna be shit. Everyone's gonna hate it. And that's why I got into this. I mean, there are people who probably get into stuff and think that, you know? And writing, I don't know, I think writing takes a different kind of mindset. You actually have to write. You actually have to write is the whole issue. Beginner, but you keep going around critiquing everyone over people's shoulders. Hold on, this guy is kind of interesting. You said what about our cartoon characters? I think they could use more cartoon and less character. Interesting. But also, you're fired. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Damn, I did this wrong. Curious. I could compliment the Amazing Digital Circus instead and say, no one wants to hear that. I could do that. It was good in doing what people enjoy about characters. Damn, I fucked it up like that, huh? Pulling my lever and sending him to the snake pit. But then I explained to the snakes my thoughts about the Amazing Digital Circus. They're nodding along, and we're like, okay, we haven't seen this show because we're snakes, and we've been stuck in this pit for, you know, God knows how long. But it does sound like something we should watch, so we're able to critique it. So now us, the gang of snakes, are intrigued by this. Save the day. But at what cost? I can't do this. I can't do it. Hold on. Huh. Intriguing. What if I did like this instead? Explaining to my snakes why they should like Mario more than Sonic. Fuck. The youngest warriors critique without watching. The strongest warriors critique without watching. Damn. The strong gamer. The warrior gamer. The critique gamer. That's kind of what I am. Not all those three. But critique, sure, I could do that. Fuck. How is this difficult? Hold on, let me give this another shot. Okay, I did it. But now like this? I see. Or maybe I can do it like this. I did it. The way Link's butt gets set on fire is cute. Okay. I just personally don't find, I don't know. I just don't find people getting mistreated and hurt funny. But sure, you can have your thoughts on that. I gotta kill these guys? Why? I was hoping for like treasure. Damn. Definitely someone getting more kicks out of that, for sure. Wasn't there like a compilation of Peach getting frozen? There was like some guy gathering like compilations of Peach getting frozen. There's probably some guy who's getting like compilations going of some like Daisy getting set on fire. We could see that happen, right? I'm not exposing any chatter right now, am I? No, it's fine. Fire is mankind's friend. Peach singing "Let It Go." What? Did you arrive here from 2013? I don't even think that came out 2013, did it? Damn, how do I go back? I wonder if that is a thing, though. Maybe that is a thing. It's gotta be. I didn't really mean to do that. I was right there, though. The whole Let It Go thing, I should know, because I was at Toys R Us during that time. During the, Frozen Mania. I was working there, and all the Frozen shit was sold out, and having to explain to so many moms that Frozen shit is sold out. And the moms being like, no, please, anything Frozen, I don't care. It could be paper, like, plastic, it could be just something with Elsa's face on it. It's like, no, we don't have it. It's all sold out. Everything Frozen is sold out. Please, please. No? It's gone, lady. It's freaking gone. I don't know what to tell you. It's gone. It's all gone. It could have been... I don't know. I guess today that would just be like K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm getting annoyed. I had to stop myself because I was about to say that could have been Mario. But now I'm getting annoyed with myself for making everything about Mario. It's like, no, we don't need to go into a whole bit about how, like, the Mario movie should have had a big musical number. I can never accept it when things are out of stock. It is true. Like, even, to be clear, I was working at a store. Everything was sold out of stock that was Frozen. Like, every single thing. And even other stores were calling us and being like, hey, we got orders from upper management that you have to send all of your Frozen stuff to our store because we're out of stock. It's like, no, they fucking did not. Like, they did not do that. Because we could just ask them and they would say, like, no, we did not do that. And also, we don't have it. We have fucking nothing. So what the fuck are we supposed to send you? That's so damn tricky. This is it. After this, it's all over for Ganon. It's not Ganon. It's not Ganon. It's Vati. Could be a huge spoiler, though. You never know. We could have just gone this way the whole time, right? Who's Ganon? We're about to find out. Oh my god, it's so green and purple. You are persistent, aren't you? Hehehehe. So you've come to stop my little ceremony. Well, you're too late. A mere 3 more chimes of the bell will bring the ceremony to its end. And with a third toll of the bell, I will become like a god. And your precious Princess Zelda will be nothing more than cold dead stone. Stone down quickly, Matchi. Oh my god. No, fuck, I need to run. I don't have time to fight you right now. Did you hear about Matchi? Hurry, we're only 2 chimes up. Yeah, I'm going. I'm being chased by a group of furries. I'm at a furry convention all of a sudden. Oh god, I have to do this. I could hear something. Hee. Oh god. Whoa. Another bell is tolled. This one... Yeah, let me go. Oh, fuck you. Really? 3 of these guys? I don't have time for this. I'm gonna cheat. It's because this is gonna suck. How the fuck... How did kids beat this on their damn Game Boy Advance, to be specific? Still. But I feel like the Game Boy Advance doesn't even have that good controls. Or maybe I'm talking about my own Game Boy Advance, which is kind of half broken. So I'm basing it on an experience of a broken GBA that I have, and I'm basing that, making an assumption everyone has that. Oh god. I am getting better at this, though. That can be said. Turns out experience makes you smart. Whoa. Oh, I did it. For one of them, I did it. For two of them, I did it. I need that heart. Baby, it's over. So damn over for you, buddy. It's not even funny how over it is. Let's get over it. Damn, he's so tough. Why does this guy have to be so tough? He's like the toughest one. I used to think Dark Knights were so cool though when I was a teenager. I probably would have loved this guy. Like I had an OC who was a Dark Knight and he was like, I hate paladins, I hate knights. I'm trying to kill every paladin every night, and then I tried to roleplay this guy as a on a forum, role-playing forum, and I immediately got denied because they were just like, why does he hate paladins? Why does he hate knights? What is the lore reason? And I couldn't come up with anything. And then I tried to come up with something, was like, a paladin killed his family. And they were like, this makes no damn sense. Why would a paladin do that? What are you talking about? So then I just gave up, and I was like, nah, I'm done with this guy. Just a few more moments, and the ceremony would have been complete. You really are obsessed with stopping me, aren't you? Ah, very well. I've not yet drained all the light force housed in Princess Zelda. But what I have should suffice. I shall be transformed, unstoppable. But let me first attend to the pesky worms who would trifle with me. Hmm? Oh, it's a hole. Why if I just have to fight all those armored guys again? Oh my god. I'll have no more of your interfering with my plans. Let me show you my true power. Oh my god, he's big. Oh my god, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay, I don't know how to fight this guy. He does have an eye though, which makes me think arrows, but I think that it can't be as simple as that, right? Oh, it could possibly be a part of it. Bro's not Sephiroth. It is a really cool design. I think if I could say like one of my, I like this game as a whole. But I feel like the story is not necessarily like hard-hitting. But I do like his design though, and it's very cool. It's not as cool of a story as like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. That's okay, because I think they're trying to do something different here, and also it's Capcom. Oh shit, I didn't know. Dude, didn't know. I'm so sorry. Maybe I should make a save state. Because you never know, you know? It's been some time, actually. Oh? Oh shit. I didn't know. What the fuck? What the hell? Well... I need some milk, I think. Interesting. How do I avoid that? I don't actually know what to do with shit. Oh my god. This is gonna be tough now. Like, what? Am I supposed to kill those guys? Oh, fuck. Wait, I wanna see if I can do this. Hold on. I'm curious about this. I wanna see if I kill those guys there. Okay, I couldn't do it yet. Wait, how do I do this? I don't know. What? I can't kill those little guys, though. There has to be something else to it, right? Oh yeah, maybe I could jump over it with a cape. And... I don't know what else I would do, though. But I think I have one clue in mind. Oh shit. Or is it as simple as like... I'm gonna have to load my save state. This is not working. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm so confused by this, though. I don't know what to do about this. 800 shells? What could it possibly be? Maybe it is something to do with this? No? Interesting. I don't know. Huh. What if I just flip them? Something stupid like that. Interesting. Ow. This is not gonna work. Wait, it worked? It worked? What the hell? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. But that worked. I could just suck them up. I sucked up the shells. Now I need to I think I actually want to restart. I lost too many lives. But now I know what to do. Curious as I am, I finally figured it out. It was a silly solution, but I am a silly man, and so it shall be. Ow. Ow. God damn. Fuck. I might be nearing the end though. Might as well have my damn milk. Let's see how it is. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yeah, buddy, you got no eyes. Okay. I was kind of hoping there would be more variety to the final boss, though. I was kind of hoping it would be more than just this one thing. Maybe there is, and I haven't realized that yet. Maybe I'll be binding those damn words. But I do love this design. It's almost kind of like esoteric. It's a lot more like spiritual? I don't know how to phrase it. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm so damn dead. Just get to it, buddy. Now you're dead. I did it. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting that. You seem to have some fight in you. I commend your bravery, but you will not survive this. Uh-oh. For I'm filled with a power that you cannot begin to understand. Do you think that puny sword will save you from me? Uh-oh. Okay, well I did. I kind of thought I had done it, though. I kind of thought that I had. Uh-oh. I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know how to deal with this. Now he looks like it didn't 4 swords. I haven't played 4 4s. I don't know how to do this. Interesting. Oh, it has to be arrows probably, I'm guessing, based on that. I see. There's something too bad. Oh. Wait, what? Does it have to be the 4 guys hitting that one eye? Does it have to be something like this? Whoa. Maybe I just have to keep hitting them, you know? Could be something there. Maybe that's also working. Feels a bit like cheating, but I'm hoping that it's working. Oh, what? That one is only blue. Interesting. Curious. And it's better to do it this way, even though it might not be. Fuck. I take damage for that? That's so dumb. I don't like that. Oh god. I feel like I'm not doing any damage, but I'm hoping that I am. This could have been so damn easy, I should have gotten more damn hearts. Maybe you have to hit all 4 at the same time. Maybe. There might be something too bad, right? That would make sense. In which case, I'm not set up to win this right now. You might be making a lot of sense right now, actually. It might not be that. No, I'm not sure. Uncertain. I'm afraid I might die also. And we're so... Okay, I can get hearts from here. That's good to know. We're so damn tricky getting hearts in this damn game. We're not... You're not? Okay, you're saying you're not too. I'm not damaging him? I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh? Oh my god, I'm doing something. Cool. I'm a fan of me doing something. I kind of like this boss more. Oh, it's a different pattern now. That is cool. I do like this a lot more to the previous one. You got a damage cycle, yeah. Curious. Ow. Ow. Okay, this part of the boss I actually do like, though. But this, going through these damn bushes or whatever. That's a bit tough. Please get out of the way, dude. You're like in the way. Thank you. Okay, kind of worked. Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy? Maybe I want to save again. Maybe I do, actually. Maybe I do. Curious as I am. Can't help but wonder. You can't do that. That's where I'm gonna go later. Damn, that's not gonna work. I hate that when my clones get hit, I also take damage. That's so damn unfair. Your clones are just you. Are they though? I feel like I'm, like, shouldn't be held responsible for a clone of me. I am as I am. I stand before you, a naked man. Fuck. Wait, what if what if I avoided the rock? What would that have looked? Oh wait, what happened here? Oh, I went too far into the bottom, I see now. I get it now. That's what happened. Interesting. I just had to know. It's a lot of work, this boss. It really is a lot of work, but you know what? I see what they're trying to do. And I commend it. It's very much like the Amazing Digital Circus. So I feel like I shouldn't have done that one, but it was very kind to me and let me at it anyway. Exactly, this is just like Pomni. It really is just like Pomni. It really reminds me of that part of... What the fuck? You made me lose my fucking sword power up. Hey, buddy. That ain't okay. But I like it, my Amazing Digital Circus way. I feel like it would have almost been more fun if they were not like all on the same side. It was just like random patterns. But also that would have been so fucking difficult that I'm glad they did not do that. Maybe they tried to do that and they were like, we can't do that. It's impossible. Hey buddy, that's okay. I hate my Digital Circus way. Oh my god. I'm actually gaining health by being around here. Curious as I am but a curious soul. Helpfully trotting along, hitting things in the eye. Ow. I didn't anticipate that. Can I do it? Can I do it? I can do it. I can do it. I did it. What is this madness? I have the power of a god. I have unstoppable might. How can I lose to a child? I mean, he really just died. He really just died. He exploded. You did it in prison. How quickly we must break this curse on Zelda. Yeah, sure. I'll do it. Hit her with a damn sword. So much, now that you have the power of the Force Sword, you must return Princess Zelda to normal. Cleaves her in two. What an odd place to wake up in. Force Sword came 4 years before this, by the way. Oh my god. Matchi, thank you so much for saving me. When I was turned to stone, I saw visions of you as if in a dream. Looks like the curse has been broken. I'm glad we made it in time. It's too dangerous there. Quickly, must escape from the castle. Bye. The door is blocked. We have no choice. Head back to the sanctuary. Where is that again? Where is that again? I think I know. I think I have an idea. Let's freaking go. Well, all the ways I can't go are blocked, so you know, I think I know. What? Okay, you will not escape, boy. Now you see true power of the light force. What the fuck? For I have become Vati, the master of his world? No? No, you haven't. What do you mean, man? I just beat you. I just saw you explode. What the fuck is this? What the hell? Hold on. I never approved of this. I never approved of the third phase of a boss fight. Surely this is only but up. No, don't make me fall down. Surely this is merely but up. Okay, you know what? Hold on, in my defense, I thought it would only be like a cutscene or something like that. I didn't think it would be an actual fight, so I was like, okay, surely I don't have to put in actual effort into this. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. What the fuck? You're not allowed to do that. What the fuck is this? It's just game over. God damn it. God damn it. This sucks. This sucks. This is so bad. You're not letting me heal? I'm just falling down? I don't have any milk? What if I do this instead? I just jump around. And I don't fall down to my death. Did not anticipate that. I'm gonna cheat, because you're cheating with me right now, okay, buddy? Okay. We get it. You have a hand. You think you're so nice. You think you're so cool. How did you... What the fuck? I stopped having a hand as soon as I stopped? Hold on, I want to go back to see that. Was that purely because of this? Was this purely because of me having this? Or does that just... Okay, it happens over time. I know! I don't want to do that. Hold on. What the fuck is happening in this game? It pushes me down? I'm curious, okay? He just pushes me fucking down. But how am I supposed to be able to beat this? This is fucking insane. This is insane. Ring out? This is fucking... This is so... I don't know how to feel about this boss fight. This is a bit much. I was enjoying the boss. What if I just do this? I don't know. I can't do this while I'm teeny tiny, of course, obviously. So I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. What? But I didn't have any chance to heal. I didn't have any chance to, like, get hearts. So messed up. Fuck this fight. Fuck you. Fuck this fight. Everything's just shooting at me, everything's coming for me. Nothing fucking matters. Nothing fucking matters. I'm rage save stating, okay? Everything's just coming at me. I can't fucking beat this thing, I can't beat that thing. Sand is a real pain, Matchi. Perhaps those gizmos who carry around can do something about it. Can they, though? Can they? Am I supposed to do this? No? Thanks for help, dude. I'm just gonna respawn, I don't know. Do this again, I guess. What the fuck? I can use the shield, I guess. I don't know what to do about that. This is like insane. Like what the... What? Gizmos? There's like nothing here. There's nothing I can do to help. There's nothing I can do. I don't believe you. I'm so done for. At this point, I just want to see what happens if I get a game over. Where would I start if I did this now? Last time I saved? Saving? What would happen now? So I would start all the way over back. Okay, I see. That's insane. This is an insane boss fight. I'm not sure what I'm missing out on here. Probably it's as simple as just fly around like this to avoid attacks. But how the fuck am I supposed to avoid that? I just want to experience for once what victory tastes like is the thing. And I don't want to get, like, pushed down into a fucking hole. I don't want to do that. Back to base 1. This is fucking insane. Oh, no, I want to know. I want to know. What? What? What the fuck? Okay. What? What? I'm so confused by this boss fight. So it's not that. It's not the arrows. Or, like, I have to become teeny tiny and shoot those things with the arrows? Something like that? What? I can't even do that. I can't do that. I don't know what the game wants from me right now. I don't know what the game wants from me. Maybe I could suck them up? I just get hit by balls of lightning. Maybe I want you to deal with the hands first? Maybe? But I don't know how to deal with the hands. I don't know what to do there. Huh. Could it be simple as this? I don't know. No. That works? Wait, what? That works? How did that work? I'm so confused. How did that work? This better give me hearts, please. It doesn't really make sense. Okay, random bullshit. Yeah. I feel like it's just random bullshit. I feel like that's kind of, I don't know. Just random bullshit, to be honest. I feel like if I could have some, I don't know, some complaints about the game, by the end of the game, there was a lot of random bullshit. And now, I feel like originally, they did puzzles really well. I think the latter part of the game, we're like running out of ideas at that point or something, I don't know. Or fly random high bullshit track stick. It doesn't even make... Here's my complaint about that. Also, it doesn't make any sense at all. The stick is supposed to, like, flip things upside down. And it didn't do that. It just made it turn straight. It didn't do the thing that the item is, like, supposed to do. I'm confused about this also, because I guess... I'm guessing that, I'm dead. I'm guessing I'm dead. Like, how does... It doesn't... That's not how the stick works. It's supposed to turn it upside down, isn't it? Oops. Fuck. Well, it's a bad idea to try to do this at half health. That I've kind of... lost respect for the game. I've kind of lost respect for the game. So I guess I'm not engaging with it seriously anymore. Shut up, it's a cool stick. Never underestimate cool stick. It's a cool stick, but it doesn't, it's not how the stick works. It feels like a leftover, you know? Do you know what I mean? It feels like a leftover from like how it's not supposed to be. Oh, I see, it's only one of them that are real. I have to focus on that one. I get it, I get it. Curious as I am. I guess, should I do this now as a teeny tiny guy? No, I guess no. I'm guessing no, that's a no. Now there's less random bullshit in the fight. How could they do that? Just like not give me the chance to heal at all in the game. I'm so curious about that. I just do it like that. Maybe I'm just supposed to be with 4 guys. I forgot about my clones taking fucking damage. I expect you to get more bottles, I think. Maybe. I'm kind of confused about that also. How do you get more bottles, and how do you... I mean, health, I understand. I mean, if I were a kid playing this game right now, I had no ability to do, like, save states or anything like that. Then I would have just gone back and grinded for more, like, stuff. I don't want to do that now. I don't want to do that. I came all this way. This is not how you do it, apparently. Sticks work in mysterious ways. Don't be rude to the stick or it will flip your dick. Lesson learned. I'm starting over? No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. No, wait, it's too late. I already am. Never mind. It's too late. Whatever. See, it doesn't... how the stick works, man. Whatever. Whatever, hit me, whatever. I know what to do now. Maybe quadruple stick the ice. I tried to do that, though. It didn't seem to work. Huh. Well, I can see why Capcom didn't get Zelda back. The upset gamer. I should make a save state right here. I was just kind of... Ooh. I was kind of thinking I better not be, like, loading now. Yeah, we get you. Passive aggressive when they not winning game gamer. It's more, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the game just did like a bunch of bullshit moves by the end. But that's understandable. I get it. We all want to do various things with game design. Of course. Oh, that's how you do it. Well, I did figure out how to do that now. By a random chance. See? I get it now. Turns out sometimes there's cool jank to the random bullshit. Maybe I want to do this right now. Hold send up tennis boss. It's not Ganon, though. It's not Ganon. It makes no damn sense. Gotcha, bitch. He better not grow his fucking arms back, or whatever is the thing. He better not do that. Nope, nope, I'm not taking that one. No, that doesn't count. That was a clone. Doesn't freaking count. Right. Poor tiny lads. It's too early for this. This is a bad idea. Damn, it was way too early for that. Well, it was a bad idea. Fuck, I should not do that bad idea again. Fuck. May I, perchance, divulge the possibility at which this could have been a functional thing for me? Fuck, there's no such chance. This is not such a chance. Perchance. How the fuck am I supposed to be able to time this? That's insane. Hold on. Do you understand my predicament? Do you perhaps understand my... Wait, could I just have destroyed these things the whole time, actually? No, they just die and go away. Okay, understand, I get it now. I'm so curious about this, though. How am I supposed to both dodge that and also get there in time is the thing that I'm curious about. I get that every game doesn't have to make everything possible for you to always be able to do it. But how, dude? I guess you could do it that way. Okay, I see. What the fuck? Fuck you, fucking no, fuck you, hold on. I'm curious about this. I'm genuinely curious about this, what is possible and what is not. Will you do it again now? Okay, it's over. It's fucking over. Never mind. Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm giving up on that. Even my save stating and cheating did not work. Fuck this game, actually. Fuck this. Fuck this game. I did it. Fool, I, but the light force, my power, I had such power. First try. We did it. First try. And I edited nothing out of the VOD. He's only but a hat now. Game theory? Hats are evil? See that? Well, Matchi, thank goodness you're safe. You defeated Vati, you were so brave. But we've lost so much. The castle, all those people. Yeah, but mostly the castle, right? Why the fuck did you put that first, Zelda? Link, I'm homeless now. What's this? The curse defeating Vati seems to have broken the curse he cast upon me. Allow me to introduce myself to you, Princess Zelda. My name is Eslo, master of Minish lore and sorcery. The mage's cap was my creation. With limitless powers cause nothing but trouble for your kind. Is there any way you can forgive me? I know many fallen, and much of the castle has been destroyed. It is too soon to give in to despair. The curse on me is broken, and Zelda still possesses some of the light force. Okay, only some of it? Perhaps together we can do something to make things right. Give her a hat? That's it? If one with a just heart wears this a cap, things can be made right again. Princess Ella, let your wishes be made real. Hat possesses Zelda and becomes evil. I mean, I don't know, maybe Zelda has an impure heart. He just made a random guess that royalty would be like pure and problem-free. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a wild bet. That's too much of a bet, you know? Wow, everything is back to normal. All the monsters are gone too. How many wishes are we able to make, Zelda? I guess the monsters only appear to that one guy. Maybe, I'm assuming. Maybe there was something well said about that. Look, the castle, all the people had turned to stone. You're basically god at this point. Yeah, only for one wish, though. That's falling apart. Oh my Crummel, thank you for raid. I just finished Minish Cap. Hello, Crummel and my Crummelites. Hello, let me give you a shout out. What were you playing? What were you up to? This is the very end of the game, so maybe it's not too maybe it's not too bad of a spoiler. Hello, Scadaboosh, hello, Crummel. Zelda, why are Gorons gone? What did you do, Zelda? Oh my god. Zelda had weird thought about Gorons. Zelda, those things were not monsters. Zelda is a racist. This could be a really good YouTube video. Make it now. Become affluent in animation. The hat is falling apart. It's overflowing with the power of life. The hat has the power to turn the thoughts of its wearer into reality. Body's heart was filled with evil, and that was reflected in what he became. But it seems that Zelda's pure heart, coupled with the hat's power, has created a miracle. I played Grim Dawn, which is my comfort game. Grim Dawn? I don't think I'm familiar with that, but I think if I saw something off it, it would... No, I think I've seen, like, the logo or whatever on, like, the Steam page or something like that. Yeah, it's a hat. It's a hat. It's a guy with a hat and a crow. Okay, I don't actually know anything about the game. It's like a Diablo-like, it looks like, I'm guessing. Horns aren't thin. It's similar to Diablo or Poe. I see. I like Diablo. I've never tried Pillars of Eternity, though. I like Diablo 2. But the thing is, I like Diablo 2. But then I was like, you know what? I don't think I ever need to play any other Diablo. Or any game similar to that. I think I've had enough of Diablo 2. My god. The door. Path of Exile. Oh yeah, Path of Exile, I mean, not Pillars. I was thinking of Pillars of Eternity. I mixed that up. I mean, it looks like the time for us to part has come. The Minish door opens, but once every century soon it must close. I must leave you both now and return to my homeland. I know it caused you much suffering, but the evil one's power has withered. The power of Princess Zelda herself has restored the light of Hyrule. Well, Matchi, my journey with you has been exciting to say the least. In fact, I'm more than just a little sad that we must part ways now. Please accept this. It's a hat. Thank you. That's it. I got a hat. I mean, it's a bit underwhelming, isn't it? It's a regular hat. It's a green hat. You know, I've never actually seen you wearing a cap until now. It suits you, little hero. Take care. That's it? It's not a magical hat or anything like that. It's just a hat. It's the origin of the hat. There it is, teeny tiny. Farewell, my friend. Grandpa, you gotta go. Might actually like Grim Dawn. Okay, maybe I should check out more of it then. Toon Link. Okay. Okay. I liked the game, but I do feel like the last part of the game, I did not enjoy quite as much. The last two dungeons, hello Ray, thank you. Thank you. The last two dungeons, before the Dark Castle dungeon, were kind of getting there with bullshit. The final boss, that was kind of bullshit. I feel like the final boss was kind of bullshit. Wow. You can't do three, Here's the thing, you can't do 3 faces without healing. That's not how you do it. You could kind of heal in between, but if I was only under the assumption that was the real final boss, oh, whatever. If you know, then you know. Chemo, character design. Is that really the guy? Chemo. Ooh. Haruku Suetsugu, thank you for the artwork. I don't know. I don't know where to place this one. It reminds me of Oracle of Seasons, but that also had a very mean final boss. I don't remember the final boss of Oracle of Seasons. I played that game forever ago. And I think I beat the game. I can't quite recall. But I think, if I recall correctly, I beat the game, but then I was like, okay, I'm not playing Oracle of Ages. For whatever reason, I think I was kind of done with that. After that, I was just like, I've had enough. I don't need to play the other one. Chemo loves old anime. It's a night guy who turns into a dragon. Oh my god. Ooh. I do kind of want to play Oracle of Seasons, but I don't know. It's like, I don't know if I should wait for a remake, but that might never happen also, because it's a Capcom game and all that. And I love this design, you know. I feel like another thing, I didn't love the story in this game. I feel like it did well with puzzles and stuff like that. But the story was not super like, oh, I'm so excited to see what's going to happen next. It was very basics with like evil bad guy and saving Zelda. And it's fine. But it would have been so much cooler if Vadi had like a whole like, I don't know, more to him. That would have been cool. Oh my god, Shigeru Miyamoto, my best friend. I like that guy. Seasons had that dragon guy, but also has like 3 hearts and 4 places. I remember so little about Seasons of Ages and Season of Oracle of Seasons, I mean. I remember so little of it. I remember there were rings. I remember that. Yeah. But sure, this is not the end of Zelda and Matchi's adventures in Hyrule. Oops, I didn't read the other part. The legend will continue. Will it though? As long as the power of a light force echoes throughout the ages. Great. 4 swords. Now I need to play 4 swords. Ray, hop on now. Ray, hop on now. We're playing Sonic Forces. I don't know. Maybe not. Save? I guess I'll save. I could do that. I was kind of thinking of buying Sonic Shadow Generations. Maybe that would be fun to play on stream. Ray can beat Purple Link. Maybe. New game plus speedrun. I'm assuming I'll just start with a boss. Yeah. It definitely would have helped more if I had like more hearts and stuff like that. That definitely would have helped more. I think I just didn't make a save state after that I didn't beat the game. Whoops. Sonic Shadow Generations is awesome. Maybe I should play it, but would that be worth playing on stream? Would that be worth it? I'm considering it. I don't know if I should play Sonic Forces first, though. Maybe. I don't... Some of these games I don't own. Okay, I'm not... If some of these are just demos, to be clear. I don't own Star Wars Outlaws, okay? Sonic Forces, it's right there. Curious as I am. Would I? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I'm so curious about the character creation, though. That's what I'm curious about. You could consider playing Grim Dawn. Maybe I can. Is that on the Switch too, maybe? Is that on the Switch too? What if I started up a Trick Shot emulator right now? What if I did that instead? Just because that blew up on frickin' Twitter with my NL tweets. What if I did that? I could try that for a little bit, just a teeny tiny bit, right? Just some chatting. I forgot I closed Steam. I could do it. Can I? I think I can. I think I can. Coulda. I feel like that's a... Maybe I could do that. When's the ambush? The ambush? I don't know how to feel about this as a streaming game, though. Maybe I should try that out, actually. GTA actually does have a console release. It's Xbox. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I'll need a new one. Maybe I should delete this one. It's an old one. I'm curious about how this would work as a streamer game where you chat. Let me change the description and all that. The chatter gamer. Guru kimochi na? Is it though? Is it kimochi? Normal? Kurorin, my kids got lost in another land. Can you go and rescue them? Lady, how the fuck did your kids get lost in another land? What the fuck have you been doing all day? You're like a mom. What? How are your priorities not this straight? What the hell are you doing, lady? And you're sending me to do this? It's another land. Is this how your other kids got lost? What the? You'll be alright, teacher. Hair will teach you everything. No, he won't. I gotta go to bed. I have 20 minutes left. Good night, good night. Have a good bed. I mean, good sleep, I mean. Good sleep, good night. Good night. See, I did play a little bit of this as a kid, but not legally. I played this on my emulator. Sorry about the children in another castle. Lady, how am I supposed to get paychecks or what? I mean, you don't get paychecks for having kids. Go. Don't you get, like, in Sweden you get something for having kids, but I don't know what it's called. Stipendium? I don't think it's called that either. But you do get, like, monetary stuff for having kids. And I had, like, 5 siblings. So my mom got a decent amount for that. But maybe that's not the case everywhere. I guess a lot of people don't know this, but I have 5 siblings. I have like 3 brothers and 2 sisters. Even back in the day, people thought I was crazy, you know? I have no clue what just happened, but I did it. Right. Okay, this is not too bad so far, but I'm assuming it will get way worse. Yeah, growing up with 5 siblings is kind of weird. Whoops. Are you the baby brother? I'm not the baby brother. I'm right in between. I think it's kind of weird because I feel like the youngest 2 were a bit different in age compared to everyone else. So they had like a different experience. Where we, the older 3, like 4, I mean, older 4. No, wait, how many siblings do I have? Hold on, how many do I have? I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. Yeah. The youngest 2, fuck. The youngest brother and sister, I feel like they have a bit of an age gap to everyone else. So they kind of missed out on a lot of stuff. And unfortunately, I'm not as close to them. Which I feel a bit bad about. And when they were growing up, I was like an edgy teen, and I was like, I don't want to hang out with the kids. But on the other hand, I feel like I and the older kids had like a more strict upbringing. And I think they had a much more relaxed one. So that's another way they benefited. Where like so much for us was like, you can't do this, you can't do that, you have to do this, you have to do that. And for them it was very relaxed. Like, no, no, no. Take your time, do this, do that. Don't have to feel pressured. It's like, damn, I am happy that I am happy that my parents like sort of relaxed a bit and ended up being less strict. I think they kind of had an awakening of like, damn, we became like our parents who were super strict. And then over time, they stopped doing that. But damn, I wish I could have. Man, I wish I could have had that, dude. Oh. Oh my god. I lost the damn bird. It's back. I don't know what to do about that bird. I guess that could be one of the lost kids. Okay, bird's here. Hi, Chikurin. Mom is worried about you at home. Brother Kukururin, thanks for coming. Okay, that's it. That's one bird. Baby brother. But yeah, people would be surprised whenever I said I had 5 siblings as a kid. So I got very used to that. Oh, yeah, yeah. Too soon. Okay, bad use of them. I kind of envy people, in a way, who only had like 1 sibling, but it would have been sad. Like, if my siblings didn't exist also. So I can't think of that way. I can't just be like, oh, it would have been so nice. Because then they would cease to exist. You can't do that. You can't have that. Whoops. Controlling this damn stick is too damn difficult. It's been Styx all day. It's been Styx and the Amazing Digital Circus. Oops. I feel like I was pressured into watching the Amazing Digital Circus because there's been so much about it online. And what else? I just had to get in on it, but I'm way too late on it really now. Way too late on the memes. I came to the party way too late. Whoa, I don't know where to go. Okay, makes sense. I pressured you by telling you Mario would jump on you and Mario would kill you if you didn't watch it. Yeah. But in my heart of hearts, I knew that Mario would never jump on me. He would never kill me. He's a kinda nice guy. He knows who I am, he knows my heart, he knows where I've been sleeping. He knows if I'm okay. He knows if you've been good or bad. So be good for Mario's sake. Fuck. Are you celebrating Mario Christmas this year? Is anyone celebrating Mario Christmas? I guess Mario Day would be the proper celebration. There's a brother. Brother, I got you. Mario should have so many brothers. He really should. It would have been so much fun for Mario. Hi, Hoyorin. Mom is worried about you at home. What happened to me? I don't know. What have you been up to, dude? Start. Whoa. It's a very aesthetic game, though. I feel like I kind of missed out by not playing this on the original GBA and only emulating it as a kid. Start. Fuck. Maybe I do want to try the other thing though. I do want to try the other option. Maybe I would like to try the, what was it called? Trick Shot Emulator? Maybe I want to try it out. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see. It's weird because I have to shift to PC gaming now, which is going to be weird for me. Oh my god, it's all set up and ready to go. There it is. This is... this really is strange. Oh, I can't adjust the window. There we go. It would only be right. Now, specifically would like the one, but I don't know which one that is, the cup one? Whatever. Push the ball over here. I can do it. Now I have to change category again. So now I have to change category again, actually. Just chatting. Why not? Well, can people hear the audio? Is it loud? Cool. It's kind of nice, actually. This could be the new 18192. It's good, it's good. Okay, good. But yeah, I guess retrospective Minish Cap. I liked the game as a whole, but I definitely preferred the beginning more. It's good, it's good. I don't know where I would place it with top Zeldas and all that. Maybe it would be on the lower end, but I don't think that's an indication of it being like a bad game. I think that's more just a case of there being a lot of good Zeldas out there. Like it's you know, Like, I don't know. I think sometimes people get upset when you place something like low on the bottom or something like that. It's like, where else would you place it if everything is good? This is a pretty damn good chatting game. Oh, I made it on there. I can change the perspective. I don't think this is gonna help me. No, I know. It's like meditative. It's also impossible. Wait, is it? No? Maybe not. This is how I practice my just chatting skills, I think. What else has been on my mind? Other than the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm very curious about... I can't just start a sentence like that and not know what I'm talking about. Really, what am I curious about? I am very curious about Sonic. I guess I have been thinking a lot about Sonic lately. But that has been more related to Fortnite. Because I ended up buying the Sonic skins in Fortnite. It's been kind of fun to just jump around as Sonic and Shadow and Eggman. Maybe I will actually stream Fortnite one day. Hold on, the red one? Damn it, so close. I have been in the mood for Sonic games, but maybe I actually just need to stream Fortnite. That's actually what I need in my life right now. It's sad that I can only put my hours in Fortnite. Wait, what? It's sad I can only put my hours in Fortnite? Who's forcing you to... I have multiple questions. Who is forcing you to do this? Why is it only Fortnite? And is that because it's your only Sonic game? Fortnite might be the best Sonic game in the world right now. It might be the best one. Every other shooter just isn't that fun. Yeah, I get what you mean, though, actually. I don't really vibe with stuff like Apex or Valorant or Counter-Strike. I think Fortnite is like... Well, Fortnite comes and goes depending on the season, right? There have been 2 past seasons of Fortnite where I have just felt like, wow, Fortnite sucks now. And this one is pretty good. I have complaints about this one, too. But this one is pretty damn good. I feel like it's brought back a lot of the stuff that I enjoyed about Fortnite. It's a very goofy and gimmicky kind of game, shooter. That's a part of what I enjoy about it. And I kind of enjoy the fact that it's like, how should I even put it? I kind of enjoy the fact... I did it? Did I do it? Does that not count? Did I do it? Did I think it... Isn't that something that I did? Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Does that not count? Does it have to be in the exact middle? Is that it? Look around. Maybe that doesn't count. You're good at throwing marbles at the table. Thank you, Moo. Thank you, thank you. I wish I could say I've been practicing my whole life for this, but you know what? I don't think I have. I think this might be a first for me. Even when I had marbles as a kid. Did I ever do the proper marble game with it? I think I did. But what happened was, like, kids would be like, no, but if you win the game, then you keep all the marbles. And I thought that was so fucking dumb. I thought that was so dumb. Like, why would I play the game then? Why would I do that? It's like, don't you want to win the marbles? No, because I might lose my marbles. There was a contest about throwing marble. If there was a contest about throwing marbles at a table, I'd have a good shot at qualifying with quarterfinals, thank you. I feel like I kind of won this already, but I guess a game did not count that, or maybe it's like, maybe it just doesn't tell you if that counts. Did anyone else have marbles as a kid? Maybe that was more of like a late 90s thing. You have to hit the center. Is that it? I could have sworn it showed like the, dice. You had to hit the dice, but maybe I mistook that. Maybe I misunderstood, but that might actually make more sense now that I think about it. I could try for that at the very least, you know? I had marbles, they were a crunchy treat. I love to hear it. We had that with, like, Pogs? Well, I did do this as a kid. Like, I had Pogs. And then the guy, my friend at the time, was like, if I win... No, how you play Pogs is that if you win, then I get to keep them. And that's how you play the game. And then I lost, and he kept them, and I started crying. And he was like, well, why did you play then? Why did you play then? Why did you want to play them? And I was like, can I have them back? And he was like, no. And then I stopped being friends with him. After that, I stopped being friends with him after that. After that one Pog incident, I was like, okay, now I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Because I felt like he kind of set me up to do it. I feel like I only participated because that was a part of the will of, like, what I was doing. I hope he made a Pog face at you when he obliterated your spirit. I think it was set up from the start for me to fail. I don't know. I feel like there was something in the air where he just wanted to trick me. Something was about him keeping what I had. So then I was just like, yeah, I think I'm done with you. I don't think we're friends anymore. I can't remember actually really playing with them, but we also had plastic tubes to keep them in. Plastic tubes to keep Pogs in? Does that ring a bell? It doesn't ring a bell. Was that more of the marbles? Okay. Interesting. Is this it? Okay, I can drag it to the OBS. It's a weird file format. It's a .awith. What the fuck? I don't even know what that is. Interesting. This looks oddly familiar. This looks like I might have... I doesn't ring quite a bell, but it might be the case that I had, like, something reminiscent of this. I might have had something along the lines of, like, sorry, upgraded to Windows 11. And it decided, like, do you want to minimize everything you have? Minimize every window? No? You didn't play Plastic Tube Pogs? Man, you didn't even play Pogs then. Did I not? Did I not really? So I only played Bakugan and Beyblade. Something about this rings a bell, though. Can I not drag this one? No, with this one. Oh my god, huge. Maybe I did have something about it like this. I don't remember what I had. It kind of rings a bell. You have a Google search PogTube or something? PogTube. Is this not it? Huh. Okay, I can't fucking open any file. They're all bad. Damn, what happened to Pogs? But I asked that question, but I kind of already know. Because I'm looking at this, I'm like... Yeah, I don't think I want to have Pogs. I don't think I'm getting back into Pogs. I think Pogs might be dead, guys. I think the Pog fandom might be dying. Or Cylinder? Cylinder? Pog Cylinder? I don't remember how I kept my Pogs. I think I literally just kept them in, like, a shelf. Or something. I think I just kept them in, like, I don't know, in one of my shelves. And then one day I was just like, I'm bored of this. This sucks. You see, there's a red story about Cylinder. Interesting. We can find that out on that Cylinder stream. Anyway, back to marbles. For one special treat, I will do a Cylinder stream. I will choke to death on a cylinder. I will put it down my throat. I will use it as a replacement as my throat, but it will turn out bad. You will die. I will die. I will die. Imagine throwing away your pogs and it causes an environmental disaster. Damn. Those pogs could have nourished the forest. Those pogs could have brought more paper to life. Those pogs could have been worth a fortune. And you could have invested that. Okay? You could have invested all those pogs. Could have caused tremendous help. You could have caused him tremendous damage. Damn it. Kind of thought I had it. What are kids collecting these days? Is it all Pokemon cards now? It's kind of weird. I mean, it's not really weird that they have been brought back. Pokemon cards. It is kind of weird. They are still here. Almost. It's kind of weird. I just didn't think it would be around now, you know? Kids, they don't play those anymore. It's just scalpers. Yeah. I guess maybe kids are, like, smart. I don't know, man. I think kids maybe just care about, like, Roblox now. I think kids just are like, yeah, computers. Whatever is on my phone. Hogs, that's for babies. Did you guys ever have the army men growing up? The little green guys? You could get, like, a whole bag of army men who are green. And I remember wanting those guys so bad. I remember wanting those, but my mom was like, no, it's too violent. Because they have, like, guns. Oh my god, I did it. Okay, so I didn't, I was trying to get in the middle. I was trying to do the wrong thing, but I did it. 15 minutes? Watch your trick shot? Maybe I will. Well. I'll get this. Look at that. That's cool. Back. Card? Which one is card? Looks like you could go on to the half finals if you keep this up. I'm retired. That was a long time ago. I'm doing cards now. Has to go in the middle, okay. Pogs, marbles, who cares? It's all about cards. Fuck, this is really difficult, isn't it? Oh god. This is kind of tough, actually. I see, I should have some water, actually. This is kind of fun, though. It really does have a card weight to it, which is throwing me off. I think kids today are kind of similar to kids from before, though, you know? They should be collecting something physical. But I guess, you know, a lot of things are still in vogue. So it's more just, like, natural. You know, I think Pokemon is, like, arguably more popular today than it was when we were growing up, right? But it was more of a phenomenon when we were growing up. I'm talking we, you know, as if everyone were, like, in the 90s in Pokemania. But when I was growing up, Pokemon was huge. But now it's arguably more big than that. It was definitely more of a topic back then. Now it's just, like, normal. Like, oh yeah, Pokemon cards, that's a thing. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, that sold, like, the most out of any Pokemon game. I could be wrong about that. It sold, like, an insane amount. I'm actually falling for this game. It's actually really addicting. It's actually really good. Damn. And I don't know. I ended up getting, like, old Pokemon cards from my sister. Because I've talked about, like, how eventually I just, like, gave away my Pokemon cards. But my sister kept on to hers, and then she was like, do you want these? Otherwise, I'm just gonna, like, throw them away. So I was like, you know what? I'll take these. So now I have a bunch of old Pokemon cards. I don't really plan on selling them. I'm just gonna keep them on, because I regretted losing them last time. But now it's weird to think that I actually have a bunch of old ones. But I also think, like, I don't know, I think the old Pokemon cards don't really look very good, actually. Sure, they're classics. But a lot of the time, it's just, like, one illustration of, like, Caterpie and that's it, and there's like a glittery background. It's like, wow, it's like nothing. Like if you get a Caterpie today, in today's Pokemon cards, they have like a whole illustration of Caterpie eating like a leaf. They have like Caterpie struggling for its life. They'll have like Caterpie, I don't know, not fighting. They have like cool illustrations of Caterpie. Pokemon also was my brother's generation. I sold a lot of single card of Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! On my eBay farm. I see. I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh! The memory I had of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like one kid being like, hey Matthias, you like Pokemon cards, would you like these Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards? And I said, no. And he was like, please. Please, I got these Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards from someone else. But I want to give them away to someone else. And I was like, no, I don't want them. They just seem like bad Pokemon cards. So my memory of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like, it's the cards that no one wants. Zeit für eine du. Did they have a German? Obviously, they did not have a German name for Yu-Gi-Oh! How would you even translate that? Jag Karte Spiel. Zeit für ein Duel. Cardspiel-Duellen. I don't even know what Yu-Gi-Oh! Means. Does anyone remember, what was that copy? Pokemon copy. Yokai Watch. King of Games? It's kind of lame. It's kind of lame. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I can see it now, actually. Like, oh. Like King, I see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Right, I get it now. It's really weird. Do people know this? But, like, in Japanese, the word for king is O, but also, in the more casual used context outside of writing, it's Osama. So Osama is, like, Japanese for king. It's kind of weird, right? Osama? Yu-Gi-Oh! Was originally not just about cards. Huh, wait, what was it about? Just monsters? I only know about it as a card game. I never understood. Does Yokai Watch mean like group that watches out for yokais, or is it like a watch that you put yokais in? I think it's... I don't know, but I think the context of a show is that it's a special watch, which makes you able to engage with yokai. So I think it's literally a watch that they have, and that's like a thing. I could be wrong, but don't the kids in that show have a watch? And they like touch their watch, something like that. König der Spiele, Köderspiel. Learning so much today, it kind of rules. Like you could kind of make like a game called Köderspiel, and no one would fucking know you copied Yu-Gi-Oh, right? You could open that right now. You could make your own card game called Köderspiel. In Swedish, it would be Spelens Kung. Wouldn't be as impressive. Spelens Kung, Spelens Kung. Skunk. Skunk. Will be more sexy animators than Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, it will have more sexy animators than Yu-Gi-Oh! It would make millions. Damn, isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! All sexy animators now? I think I like looked into that a while back. It's just a bunch of cute anime girls. But it's kind of cool when you get the ones... I did buy Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards out of curiosity at one point. Because it's like, are they gonna be cool? It was kind of cool in a weird way. It was like an old-timey aesthetic, like 90s anime aesthetic. It was kind of cool. But then I just lost interest in them, so honestly, I just kind of gave them away. But in the sense of like... I thought it would be funny to just leave them in funny places around my town. And imagine some kid finding them. This is so cringe, but it's true. When I would buy those cards, and just when I got tired of them, I just put them in like at the bus stop. I'd put it in between like where you could just place them into special pockets of things. And then one day they were gone, and I was just curious, like, I wonder what happened to those. And then one day I did that. And specifically that day, I was thinking like, oh, this is so dumb. You know what is realistically happening? What's realistically happening is that some kid is just picking up the card and ripping it in two pieces because he's like, this means nothing to me. It's just junk. But then that day, I literally saw a kid being like, holy shit, someone put a card here. Someone put a card here. And he was so excited. And I was like, holy shit. That was worth it. I saw a kid pick up the card that I placed at the bus stop. And he was so excited about it. Like, I got this card. And it was like a rare card. So it was kind of special. It was kind of glitter, you know? And that's when I knew, damn. Well, I didn't have to do that. It was not really worth it, but it was a fun thing to do. And that was worth it. It was fun to do. It was fun to be the weird guy. Like, putting cards around town. Kind of just being like, I kind of hope some kid gets excited to see a random card and take that home. And then I actually saw it happen. I was like, holy shit. The thing that I imagined that I was hoping happened actually happened. I'll never know about those other cards. Maybe all those other cards were ripped to pieces because kids were like, this is dumb. Shreds. It was kind of worth it. For that one opportunity, it was kind of worth it. You know, nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Never seen anything else. I remember I remember a girl telling me, like, Matthias, you like anime, right? Because I had just started watching anime. I literally just started watching anime for not the first time, but I was getting into it. And some girl was like, Matthias, you like anime, right? You would love Yu-Gi-Oh! You should watch it. You would love it. And then I watched the first episode and I felt so offended. I felt so offended that someone would be like, you think I would like this? This is like garbage. This is like fucking garbage. This is awful. I watched one episode and I was like, didn't know how to feel about that. It was probably just in retrospect, it was probably just one girl trying to like connect with me and be like, oh, I know Matthias likes this. I'm gonna recommend him a show. And I was like, really? Fucking really? This garbage? This pile of shit? You know nothing about me. You don't know who I am. I guess I don't. I never told her that, of course. I never told her that. I was just like, okay. I watched it. Didn't really like it. Ah, the bus stop. At the bus stop. It's true. Only one counts as magician girl. Damn. So many things in life. Maybe a rat found won a Yu-Gi-Oh! Major. You never know. Maybe some kid won, like, maybe his whole life changed because of that. Damn, this one is really tough. It's really tough. But I've been kind of close at times. So it's possible, you know, it's possible. The rat gamer. Cool. I might have said that before, the rat gamer. It kind of rings a bell. It is kind of cool. Like, I kind of vibe with it, you know? I can kind of see it happening. I kind of dig it. I see, I see. Damn. 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 I don't think I could get into card games today. Like, I did, well, a while back, I played Magic the Gathering. And I've kind of played it every now and then, but I forgot the rules. I kind of liked it, though, last time I played it. I think that was the only time I've actually had fun playing the game. And I was like, you know what? Magic the Gathering is actually, like, pretty fun. It's pretty solid for what it is, you know? But I don't think I could get into it. Even so, I think I would not know. I think I can't get into it. It's too damn dangerous. It would be like crack. I knew one kid who spent like so much money on Magic the Gathering. And I don't have to do that. Of course, I don't have to do that. You could probably just get like a basic playset. You could play that with friends or something like that. You don't have to even buy like boosters or anything like that, right? Waiting for the animated version of dropping Yu-Gi-Oh cards around town to save people's lives. Damn, that would be such a cool YouTube animated story, and I could just lie about everything. How many YouTube stories do you think are fake? It's gotta be the good chunk of them, right? Or big exaggerated, huge parts of it. That's kind of, I used to do that a bit, you know, with like, when I was scared of girls or like this or that. The thing about doing that is eventually you just run out of life stories. You don't have enough stories. You just be like, here's a crazy thing that happened to me. I shook hands with a guy who liked, and I said, I like your work. Cool. When was the last time we played? I think I played it a year ago. Like 1 year exactly or something like that. Oh yeah, I remember. I know. I remember it was when the Final Fantasy VII sets came out. That was when I last played it. And that was a year ago, right? Fuck, was it 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago? It feels like it was last year, but it might not have been, actually. It might have been 2 years ago. And I was kind of curious about that then. Then I was really hitting it up like, oh man. Final Fantasy VII Magic the Gathering? Is this the time? Is this it? Could this get me into it? Last played when interrupts were still around. I don't know about that. I don't know enough about Magic to know about that. Last year I went to Mars, but I pissed my pants and my high school crush saw me and her husband was Timothée Chalamet. Also, I have really bad anxiety. Ugh. I remember there being like a big thing about YouTube animator or YouTube storyteller. What were it called? YouTube storytime animators. You can just throw it as hard as you want in the corner if you feel like it. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. And so many people are annoyed, like, all these YouTube storytime animators are having anxiety. They can't all have anxiety. But no, it makes sense. Because, of course, artists would... What kind of anxious people would become artists? Because they're just like, I want to stay at home all day and draw. They don't want to go outside. They would rather tell stories and go on YouTube and make videos. Of course they're gonna be anxious. It's like the perfect job. You're not gonna see like a super extrovert making YouTube animations. They don't have patience for that. Those are content farms. I guess they kind of were. Not to put like Jaden Animations or anyone like that to blame. I actually remember like, oh my god, I remember I was invited to a YouTube Storytime Animator Discord with a lot of big names like Jaden Animations and... What was the other guy who had like a Netflix show and whatnot? This was back when I basically did content like that on YouTube. The guy who did Subway Stories or whatever. Or whatever. And he got a Netflix show. The odd ones, yeah. I got invited to a Discord with a bunch of people, YouTubers. And it was so depressing listening to people talk about, like... They were not super active in that Discord, so they didn't have a lot to say. It was so depressing hearing people talk about YouTube and, like, how they were kind of content farming it. So I just ended up leaving that because I was like, there's nothing genuine. I don't want to be a part of this. So I just ended up leaving that because I was like, damn, I don't think I can fit in with these people. Because for, like, every big YouTuber who was there were, like, 100 people who were, like, doing videos. And I would check out their videos. And so many people were just, like, ripping off each other. Or, like, just ripping off, like, big channels. I was like, wow, you guys have, like, nothing to talk about. You guys have nothing. You guys don't get it. Circle Tombs. AJ, that sounds familiar. I just think it's mid. Yeah, I never was really into that guy or that stuff. Circle Tombs. I think I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what it was exactly that made me leave. There was something about that, just like hearing people talk in such a not fun way just made me go like, I don't want to make YouTube like this. Chuckle Tunes is speaking about like his old stuff better. I don't know anything about him. I don't know. Well, let's see. Is RFI is RFI streaming? I think it's too early for that, right? If I should raid? No. Damn. Maybe that's enough from me though. I think I'm tired. So maybe it's bedtime. But thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I finished Minish Cap. I don't know what I should play next in terms of Zelda. I don't know. Bye, bye, bye. Thank you, everyone. Have a good one. Have a good night. Have a good time. Enjoy life. And Luigi. I also like the Matthias Pilly guy. He does animation on YouTube. Oh, I don't really like his stuff. He used to be better back in the day when he did serious storytelling. Now he does, like, funny Mario stuff. Go back to talking about, like, monkeys and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that guy. I think it might be over for him. Apparently he's like a VTuber now. That's fucking cringe. Ew. Anyway, thank you everyone. I'll be back soon someday. I will return. I think probably not tomorrow. I think I'll be aiming for Friday. I might be back. Maybe Friday. And I'll see you all then. Bye everybody. Bye.